Let's get started, everyone. Take a drink. I will. Indeed. Where is my mouse? There it is. Stretch those leggies. Lyco, oh woo, welcome to the Owl Crew. Enjoy Blood Beans salad stream. Glad to have you. You know, I'll stretch in just a little bit. I want to get in. It goes for y'all. Drink up. You know, it's true. It's important. Oh gosh, this music's so good. It's so good. It is. It actually definitely spooked me when I was younger. It absolutely did. The title screen was enough to make me hesitate even pressing it. We'll never go. We'll never get to 750 because you're too busy swimming them on Daddy. Snowy. That's quite alright. What are those things? It's a good question.
Boy.
I think it's Phazon, perhaps, like in the bloodstream or something. I don't want to think about it too hard, to be honest. I'm a little worried to think about it to see what that means. Also, I'm curious as to why it's not constantly picking up my, me holding the remote. But, oh, this is fun. Gosh, this game is so good. The best part is having all you with me. So, welcome. Gonna rest your eyes shortly. Mondays and Tuesdays are really busy. And your eyes need a rest. I totally understand. Well, Dave, much love. Good to see you. And you applied for a supervisor position. If you get it, it'll be at least 2 weeks near St. Louis for you. Well, I hope that you get it, Dave. Good luck.
Such a
Thank you for the
good
pets.
boy.
And somebody below 60k points? No, Primrose. That was because of a level 7 hype train. That's how you get the, yeah. That's how that happens. Alright. Now, if I believe correctly, or if I remember correctly, we were headed to... Oh gosh, this is so fun. I do really enjoy this game. Hanging out with all of you bottoms. Hey, there's some tops in here too, and some switches, and that's quite alright. I believe that we were headed to this. So just straight on through and around. Yes, that's where we're headed to. Oh, that's right. Can't I change my buttons on a system level where I could have the shoot button be like the trigger, which would be fantastic. I would love that so much more. It would be a lot more comfortable to press, I think. It would be a lot more comfortable to press. I'm pretty sure I could, right? I can change that on a system level. You would never be averse to Daddy Lance? No? No? Well, good. Have to, slide into those DMs and use this today. The background music is so good. Sorry, excuse me, coming through bats. And I've missed. Yep. Oh. Well, those hurt. I wonder if I could adjust the turning radius, because I think I'd like it to be a little bit stronger. Oh. Didn't know I could skip that. Hello, little bugs. I think I shoot them. Yeah. Make sure I don't get hit by them. It looks so gorgeous. Because, yeah, there's some direct comparison screenshots that I've seen. And I've posted some of them as well. But yeah, there's some even more direct comparison screenshots. And boy, yeah, is it looks really, really good. Take any position needed. I'm willing to submit as a daddy and master. Right. Quite the good pup indeed. Date night with daddy for 100k. Is that what it's gonna be tomorrow? It's just date night with Daddy Lance. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah. And your mind is thinking bad things about that long, stiff shaft of Samus's gun? Yeah, it's as long, it's quite stiff, it's quite hard. It is. And it's just, you know, right there. down horrendous. Indeed, Fluffy. You have to give up gyro controls to get missiles and beam on R buttons, unfortunately. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, Suma. I don't want to do that. That stinks. But if I adjusted it at a system level, then it should be fine, right? Also, how's the volume? Because I feel like it might be quieter, but you guys think that the music was louder? So I might just need to turn up my volume here. How's the volume for you guys? Is it a good, it's good, so... It sounds alright. Actually, it probably does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably good. Okay. I'll just turn up my own volume. You're quieter when you talk like this, so I don't want to not hear you. That's, yes, I should always be above the game, for sure. The music, right? Very nostalgic. And it's super good. Always is. Shoot. Oh, I did not mean to press it again. Well, I guess we're just gonna get to enjoy Samus, really good, you know, like, really high quality. There.
This music reminds me of an animation that someone made and borrowed this for it.
Oh, really, Lahar? I'm curious now what it is. The game is secondary, especially for Daddy Lance, I understand. Bestest boy, yeah, you like that idea, huh? Down abdominal.
Hug, please.
Reese. Absolutely, Reese. Come on in here. Come here, Reese. This hug is for you. Everybody else wants to sneak in. That's okay, too. Come here. Wolf. Go, Reese. Was that what you wanted, huh? Was that what you wanted? It was never a secret. I just don't admit it that much. Fennec, wonderful to see you too, by the way. How you doing? That's, yeah, I wonder at a system level I think I could. So level 7 gets an hour. What about level 14? Well, it is, I'd say that it would triple, you know, it'd go to like, it'd probably go to a full stream if you got to 14, because that is significantly higher. Even though it's just double number, it's a lot more than double. Stop melting your husband in obscurity. You can scoop him up. And when he's like that, he's, you know, very easy to work with, right? Very easy to just get your paws in there and do whatever you want, right, obscurity? So I would say that you're welcome, right? I'd say you're welcome. And you know what? Yeah, see? Tell you what, obscurity, why don't you, just do what Daddy Lance can't right now, How about that? Just help Daddy Lance out. Leave my paws over there for a minute. Yeah. Meow. Oh, there it is. Alright, shall we? Seriously holding back what you really want to say? What did I miss? Oh, hold on, I missed something here. Oh, your tail's already up. No worries there. Yeah? Is it promos? Good girl. Of melting Lance speaking. And chat is just melting. Sounds about right. There we go. The only difficulty is going to be all this music. It's going to be getting back up for me. Listen to this. This music. So pleasant. I'll take that thing. Oh, more again. Still got hit. 18 plus daddy stream, you know? Let's see. I think we could do that at some point, you know? Just, there's still some things that Twitch wouldn't allow. I think a lot of people would like to jump on Lance's bones right now. Listen, there's more than bones here. There's plenty of muscle. I don't see that. I've been working out for over a year for nothing. You know. Oh. Is he, I guess I gotta scan him. What do we got?
Recorded to logbook.
Grisby? That's kind of cute name. Carrion feeder. Kerberos can be reached with missiles. That's what I thought. By superheated air. Oh, interesting. The challenge is limited to its instinctual patterns, so don't feel bad about blasting with a missile, basically. Is what they're saying. Want to be a good toy? Be a good boy, Dread. Be a good toy for daddy, yeah. Full-on Norfair? It does. It does. I want to be a good girl, good boy is very common, indeed. So, what do you guys what you need? And that's quite alright. Alright, no bones. They want to jump your... Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, for us. You'd be a good boy for Daddy Lane. Yeah. Go on, you can say it. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with just being used. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Just want to get used by Daddy Lanes. Hardly acknowledged. That. I will say...
Recorded to logbook.
I'm surprised I haven't... That's not really what I meant to scan. Yeah, Franz, go on. You can finish your sentence. You can finish your sentence, Franz. Go on. Your working out needs to resume, friend. It's important. It's important to keep yourself healthy. Daddy says take good care of yourself. Daddy wants to make sure you're well taken care of. Just do your thing. Hard, yeah, friend, yeah. Alright then. Well, you gotta make sure that you're taken well care of first. Or Daddy can just use you like that. You're a puddle of purple fur on the floor right now. Also, that means you're gonna be very easy to move around. Just put exactly where you need to be then, isn't it? Just grab you, put you right where you need to be. Feel Daddy Lance's paws on you. Good boy. Oh, Allie, is that what you want? Yeah, is that what you want, Allie? Yeah. Good. If it sounds like this, I wish we had a timer. I'm keeping track, don't worry. He's at 10 minutes. Daddy Lance left. Magmore. Fire-breathing serpent. Fire-breathing serpent? Well, mine doesn't breathe fire. But, susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless. They're sightless? Then what's with the eyes? Have keen sense of smell, enabling to pinpoint targets with accuracy. Then what's with the eyes? So I don't think shooting is gonna do much then, right? What is it? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much. Oh. Or I will kill it. Okay then. Yeah, full-on Norfair music. It's so good. A timer command would also be helpful if you're keeping your mouth closed. What do you think? We might be able to do that. Puffer. Will rupture on contact. Alright. Fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas they release is often fatal to creatures that brings them down as well. Why is it that kill one for the need of the many? I prefer to keep everybody around. Your grapple beam was damaged. Yep. Well, we'll get one again, hopefully soon. We'll see. Whatever. Yeah. So just gotta avoid the poison clouds. I wonder how long these stick around. Oh, not long. That's good. So just shoot him first. Oh, is that a big guy? It sure is. Hey, big guy. Maybe I'll just jump past him. Excuse me, coming through. There we go. Let me guess. No? Let's look. Sandstone. Ah. Sandstone. That means I'm supposed to use a bomb. The eyes are decorative. They're there to make sure you think it's their weak point while it snuffs you out. That's a good idea, Fraz. That makes sense, I guess. Maybe no stuff with me. Sniffing, plenty. Yeah. Smells like bombs. Oh, that does do a lot of damage. Sniffing ASMR, you guys gotta look for more. Yeah, smells like bottoms and a bunch of good boys, good girls, and good puppies. You really like the way each enemy type is described as plausible life form for the ecosystem. Yes, they did a great job with the lore books. Yeah, friend? Yeah. Good girl. We've been working out because I'm looking swole. Main set's fire, good to see you. Welcome to Daddy Landside. Hello. Timber moment. Rex, how you doing? Good to see you too. Alright. I would say down we go, but first I want to examine this.
Recording to logbook.
Triclops, hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. Uses to move the earthquake kite. Strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. So, do I want to get grabbed or not? So I don't want to get grabbed because it's just going to spit me back out here. Okay. Alright, that's what that means. Got it. Okay. So don't get grabbed by the little... They're actually kind of cute, honestly. You know? They're actually really cute. You want to get grabbed, champion? Have these big daddy paws, yeah, champion? We can make that happen. Come here. I'll just grab you and put you right where you need to be, right on daddy's lap. I know Allie does. Oh, not? No, really? Champion, you sure about that? It's alright, you can admit that. It's quite alright.
Hug, please.
Rem, yeah. Hug from Daddy Lance before the time is up. You got it. Let me just get this now before I have to worry about it later. I want to make sure that we're safe before I can do it. There, got them both. Alright, we should be safe. Come on in here, Prim. This hug is for you. Nobody else wants to sneak in. That's okay too. Come here. Not gonna have enough points to redeem a hug before daddy time ends. Oh well. Well, there you go, Snowy. There you go. Then we go to Daddy Lance. Pants grab and run off. Oh, you wouldn't be running anywhere. You're gonna take off these shorts, you're gonna stay right there and deal with the problem that you just made. What's this, Allie? Yeah, oh, Allie. So cute. Continue drool, and that's why the buckets are for there, Debbie. And for maybe other reasons as well. Mating bites are intensely hot. Daddy's got some teeth. He can use them. Yeah, cookie. Yeah. That's something you want to. Well, you're learning all sorts of things. Alright, up we go. Fire still, there we go. We already saved. I think we'll go to the obvious location first. Until we have to detour our path. Thirsty? Hey, you know what? It's alright. Oh, that's getting good care of them. Make sure they got the drink they need. Yes, so scary. Is that, do I need to use that number for something there? Oh, well, what do you know? We're familiar with these, aren't we? It did actually hit them. Okay, good. Alright. Gosh, this is such a... Everybody says it only first. Well, maybe I do. I got 20 missiles now. That's decent. I could probably start using them a little bit more liberally than I do. Oh, Brad, you need some pets. Right before the timer ends, I'll give you some pets. For a Daddy Lance channel, yeah. You've already. Oh well. The Awooker is definitely paid. And it's quite generous. So let me make sure that I get this turret real quick here. Gonna do a charge. There we go. Yeah, I can be a little bit more level with missiles now, I think. It's just so fun to navigate, especially with the motion controls. I really hope they do echoes. I would love to play echoes like this. My goodness. Well, before that timer runs out. Come here. Come here. You've all been very good. Very good boys, good puppies, good girls. And I was very proud of you. Well done. Thank you for Daddy Lance out. Hope you all enjoyed it. And happy early Valentine's Day. Been very, very good. So, hope you enjoy. Until next time, Daddy's right here anytime you want him.
Nice.
Wolf. Well, with that, I do need to take a quick bio break because, yeah, it's been a little while. Now you can return to a solid form, Fraz. For now. For now. This is people's Valentine's Day night, I think so. Also, Fraz, I noticed. Did you ever actually say it, Fraz? Huh? Did you? Let's see. These guys just throw you out. I don't know if you did, Fraz. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't. You got away this time, Fraz. This time. That was very enjoyable. Just have fun. I appreciate it. Hey, listen. Have a good time. Good boy. Thank you, Demi. Yeah, good boy, Pups. That's a little much. That's a little much. But unless is the question, right? Unless is the question. Let me just say that the answer to that is the Daddy Lance Tay you could leave. I'll be right back because I'm still very much in daddy mode, so this will help. But I also do really need to take a quick bio break, so give me just a moment and I'll return. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. It's a little, after a full hour of it, kind of stays for a minute. Can Becky, you could finally breathe? I'll let you breathe, yeah. I'll be back in just a few moments, and then we get to play some more Prime. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Amused by poor Lance at the end of the line in this one. Oh, yeah, I'm at the end of the line of that one. It takes a while to get there, you know? It takes a while. It takes a lot of energy to be melty like this for snow. For so long. For snow long, does it snowy? Well, you still have some energy left. You better use it the right way. Correxy, hello, good to see you. Welcome on in. The video for the AFK? Yes, I know. I know. I realized that I should have said this before Daddy Lance was over, is that while I'm taking a break, if some of you need to, well, probably should too. Oh. Behave, you honorary fuzzies? Well, hopefully. Oh, that's right. It's, I can finally turn that off. There it is. There it is. Take it for the pets. I love you, Snow Munch. That's cute. That's cute. Do you have to? Well, Wasteland? I don't know. Is so not brand friendly anymore? Oh, Suma. You know, I didn't think about that. We have been fairly brand friendly, and, I have gotten opportunities because of it. I definitely don't want to ruin that. Oh dear. Suma, you've given me some pause. Thank you for the pets. Star, good to see you. How you doing? You've given me some pause. Interesting, huh? Huh. Oh boy. There's always this bad dragon. CSD, have you been lurking this whole time? Good to see you, CSD. Or did you come in and I didn't notice? If you came in and I didn't notice, then I'm sorry. Star, it's so good to see you. Sub only not safe for work stream in Discord? Yeah, Fluffy? Yeah? Yeah, Fluffy? Here you are talking about, you being one of the 23%, but here you are. CSD, if you're lurking, that's fine. But it's good to see you, CSD. Says, good to see you too, how you doing? I am very excited to play. Why can't, oh, I got really confused when I couldn't move for a second, because I tried to move with the thing. I'm brainstorming here, Fluffy? Brainstorming? Or is it what you want? Is it what you want, Fluffy? Listen, if that's what you want, it's quite alright, you know. You can multitask. Waving my big cannon around, Star, I was indeed. I was indeed for a little while. Always good to see you, CSD. Spooky, how you doing? Good to see you. Just really likes watching everybody else melt. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You know, Fluffy, here's the thing, is that you probably maybe were joking about the 18+ sub-only Discord stream. Here's the thing. What if I might like that idea? What if I might like that idea, you know? Just saying. What if that's an idea that tickles my fancy a little bit, you know? That's gonna break, right? Yeah, it is. You were driving during Daddy Lance, so you couldn't comment all the time, but may you just say, Tiger King, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah. You'll tickle my fancy obscurity, will you? Will you tickle my fancy? Well, thank you. Access to Pandora Drifts. Really? We just go from snow to... That's it? We just go from snow to... Oh, probably, I'm gonna guess, we have to go from heat to snow, because we really don't have any other options yet, because the rest of it goes... Yeah. Because the rest of it goes to areas we can't get into yet. You missed Daddy Lance Hour? I'm sorry, Says. You did. You did. But hey, you know what? It'll happen again sometime. And keep the Daddy Redeem paused for just a little while, I will say. Just a little bit longer. Give a little bit of time. A little bit of a break. you know. Lance is coming towards me. Snowy. That actually already happened, as a matter of fact. But it can happen again. Did I just say you're gonna go in snow? I am, as a matter of fact, going to go in snow. Indeed. Here I go. Right into snow. Snow, I assume you're alright with that? Lance's daddy powers recharging? Yes, indeed. Oh. Or is this what I can't get into? This ice structure blocks the hall. Oh. Well. Apparently there is other places to go then. That's a very you can't go there yet. Alright. Does the voice hurt mine? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I can do that just fine. The problem is getting back out of it, Prim. The problem is getting back out of it. I think. But no, I'm pretty sure I can handle it just fine. Alright. Now there's a higher level, and I don't know what's up there, but I'm interested to find out. Oh, they don't recharge fast enough. They didn't want you, doing any crazy shenaniganery. Oh no, okay. So you can get up there. Okay, there's gotta be a missile or something. Well, let's find out. Oh. Oh no. Dang, almost had it. Boundless, good to see you, by the way. How you doing? Scarcity of Daddy Lance makes it more special. There you go, Alan. There you go, yeah. Although, for a full hour, it was, not very scarce at all now, was it? You're back in puddle form. Oh, no. Oh, how terrible. Oh, well. Lava hurts a lot, you know? You're still deeper and huskier than normal? I suppose so. It probably happens. I was rolling on it. You're encased in metal, but yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. That metal's heating up. There we are. There we go. Okay. Hey. Oh, a full energy tank. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Tiki. They added a thing to the ball that wasn't in GameCube version, and they don't really explain it when you get it. Oh, really? Interesting, Suma. Well, I'm interested. Lava isn't as hot as Lance? No, champion? Oh, well, thank you. Glad you think so. Well, I'm glad I did that. I'm very glad I did that. Oh, hello. Well. How come you're shooting inside your own thing, huh? I don't think that's fair. Got here. Okay, is there a... Ow. I'm just gonna jump from here. And get that guy to dodge because that hurts a lot. Oh. Well, what do you know? Cracked glass. This is such a typical Metroid thing, which I love. I love the fact that they do this in a bunch of their games. There will be a glass tunnel that's shaped basically like this, and there is a cracked part of the glass, and the majority of the time, you can hit it with a power bomb. Yeah, Bendezian. That's a power bomb. And you hit it with the power bomb, and then guess what? There's some secrets inside. That was very fun, Prim. You're welcome. You're gonna play a little and take care of a few things. You're gonna take care of a few things, Prim, yeah? Well, you be a good girl. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mwah. Beautiful. The snoot. The snoot. Anyway, Prim, you go be a good girl. Take care of things. How come you're shooting in your thing? Did you hear that correctly? Well, Ellie, maybe. Oh, thank you for the boot. Wolf Dad, thank you for the scan. How you doing? How you doing, Wolf Dad? Need to recenter. And Borozy, by the way, is that how you spell it? I don't know. Actually, know how you spell that. I don't know how you actually spell that.
Pizza time.
Oh, well. Thank you for the pizza cube. I always enjoy a good little snack. Oh, excuse me? I totally didn't miss the first time. Absolutely did not. You have no evidence? I got it. Every time. First try. Totally didn't miss anything. Is this a tight little... Oh, cool. I guess I should have looked up first. I didn't expect flames to be coming down from the ceiling for no reason. Ate my fingers because I'm a snack? I wouldn't want to eat my fingers, but, you know, if you think I'm a snack, Wolf.
Boy.
Glad to hear that. Can I actually shoot him? Oh. Or can I not? He doesn't care. Wow. Oh. Cheeky Luke, welcome to the Owl Crew. Glad to have you enjoyed Blood Bean Century and welcome in. Thank you, thank you. You'll be heading out to take care of something before going to get a much-needed sleep. Glad you could be here. Yeah, Snowy? Well, rest well. Good to see you. Yeah, you probably need some sleep. I totally understand. You've been... I don't know if you've been up for this entire time or not, but you definitely need some sleep. You take care of that thing, and, hey. I'll be waiting. You know what I mean, Snow. Wolf. You good boy. That's maybe a snack, but he's also a snack dispenser. Yeah, Allie? I'm a snack dispenser. Yeah. I think I could oblige. Give me those. I'm so glad I have charge beam now. That's so nice. Okay, so he would spit me out. I'm not sure where. But I just gotta be careful. I wonder how many missiles this will take. 3. That's suitable. Your words, not mine, but also... Yeah. How do you trigger the jump command in Morph Ball and switch? Apparently you flick. But, oh, well, that's totally not what I meant to do. Blech. Ow, that hurts. Get me out of here. That hurts a lot, you little rascal. Can't do anything against him either. He's just a happy little dude that wants us to die. It's kind of mean. Alright, well then. I'll just wait till you wander, alright? Oh, jeez. Gosh, this game looks so good now. It looks so good now. More Morph Ball spots? Oh, is that where I came from? Somewhere around there? Apparently. You'll settle down and not rile everybody back up? Is everybody, or are you trying to settle down, Allie, huh? Are you trying to settle down? That's the question. What did I just do? There we go. Also, is this gonna be a... Oh, no! Oh, no. I would prefer not to die right now, but I think I'm gonna. Oh, dear. I don't remember the last time we saved. Oh, no. That's not good. Game looks so much better. It looks so good, Czar. It looks really, really good. You know, it's not good as dying, though. I wonder if... Because there's... Oh, jeez. I'm probably gonna get hurt right here. Nope, I didn't. Are there some boxes around here or something we can get? Because, this is a little dangerous, to say the least. Let's see. Oh, well. There is, but there's also danger there, too. Ow. There we go. There we are. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, Welku, there's your first sip. Oh no, there's so many places that we wandered through. Oh no. Oh dear, that's bad. So Deathless Run win. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh dear. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What? What? Also, Zach, good to see you. Zach, I hope it's alright if I melted Allie into a little puddle and just had my way with however I wanted. Is that alright with you, Zach? Is that okay? Yeah, it looks so gorgeous. It looks super, super good, and the gameplay itself is fantastic. It was an amazing game back then. It's an amazing game now. All right, Reese. Good night. I know you've already grabbed a hug before, so don't put it like that. Are you sure? That's fine. He's really fun to play with when he's all melted. Okay, Zach. Well, thank you. As long as I have your permission, Zach. As long as I have your permission for whatever it may be, then let me just say that Allie did say prove it for something, so just as long as that's alright, well then, I will. Maybe like grape juice? Oh, grape juice would be great. Allie's just grape juice, is that what happens? Ow! Laharl, why? I'm just following through. Good night, Reese, much love. Get some good sleep. See you next time. And I'm proud of you. I hope you're keeping it up. Hope you're keeping it up, Reese. Good night, Obscurity. You sleep well too. Good night, Husbeans. Good night. I'm so sleepy. Good. You get some sleep. Nice thing about Allie and I. You get 2 for the price of 1. Hey, that sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, Zach. You know? Sounds very good to me. Hey, Flipcoin, it's been a minute. How you doing, Flipcoin? Good to see you. Welcome back. Following through. Wasteland, listen. I do more than just tease. What's the point of a real good tease if you don't follow through? Thank you for the pets. Steeler Wolf, always good to see you too. Alright, let me make sure that this is centered. And yeah, we went through a lot. We know where to go. Take care of him. Oh no, we gotta get the... Oh no. We've gotta get our energy tank back. Oh jeez. That's a brutal area to be in. What is that? What are you? You hit me. Okay. Burrower. Similar to a beetle, though it spends more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances, then waits to attack. It is enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. What it lacks around brain, it makes for an aggression. Well, I guess I'm not big enough for it to not handle. I want you guys to read this. Nimble limbs. Oh, literally is doing the...
At least it's not a graboid.
At least it's not a graboid. The little brat guy that's spitting me out into the lava. True.
Timberwolf.
It's a spitter. Obliterate it. It's got to swallow. You're right.
Howl.
It's got to swallow. Shouldn't be spitting. Ashes, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Everybody that's coming in from Ashes stream, welcome. Glad to see you, Ashes. I hope that Breath of the Wild, your challenge run is going well. Currently, Ashes is doing a challenge run in Breath of the Wild. Go hang out if you haven't done so yet. Manatee, thank you for 7 months. Oh, good to see you, Manatee. Thank you for the milk. Manatee, thank you for 7 months in a row. Enjoy those wonderful emotes by our sub to the Discord channel and reviewing while you're here. That's 7 months. Do like that. Thank you. Again, Shiggy Luke, oh, welcome. Ashes, thank you. And Laharl, thank you for the 102 bits. Thank you. Oh wait, was that 102? It was, yes. Run is going good except for the required armor wearing. Punishment is exercise. Oh dear. What?
In the famous words of the food critic Anton Ego, if it doesn't like it,
If I don't like
it doesn't swallow.
it doesn't swallow. If it doesn't love it. It's if it doesn't love it, it doesn't swallow. I don't like food, I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow. Oh, Dart!
1 hour later.
Oh, good to see you, Dart. Good to see you, Dart. Thank you for the 100 biddies. How you doing, Dart? You missed Daddy Lance for an hour, by the way. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I want to say Daddy Lancer has no power over you, and you just realized you got 0 work done that entire time. Oh, Allie. Oh, who are you kidding? It has a lot of power over you, and that's okay. It has to take good care of you, Allie. Don't you worry about that. Boundless, it's wonderful to see you too. I didn't get to see though. How you been, Boundless? You doing all right? Always good to have you, Boundless.
Excuse me, Daddy?
Yeah.
Sorry, Daddy?
Don't be
Sorry,
sorry.
Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Manatee, it's always good to see you. Thank you for 7 months now. And yeah, Flipcoin, lurk away. It's totally okay. I hope that you feel better soon, Flip. And I'm glad that you're hanging on at least. You can do it. You can do it, Flip. You got this.
I just wanted
The shows. Oh, that kind of grape juice, Allie? Yeah. Well, that's okay too. Laurel, thank you for the 104 bits. The fact that the L and the I look basically the same. But yeah, Dart, how have you been? Hope you've been well. Alright, here goes. Guess what? Prove it. Oh, trust me, I will. Oh, I just realized I'm big, which I think that most of you probably wouldn't complain about that, but you also probably want to see at least some of the game, right? Probably want to see some of the game, at least a little bit, to understand what I'm reacting to at the very least.
Don't you put it in your mouth,
Don't you stuff it in your face, don't. Though it might look good to eat, though it might look good to eat.
And it might look good to taste.
Might look good to... Ah, thank you for the milk.
Always ask someone you know.
Before you put anything in your mouth. It's important to ask first. And that's why I asked Zach first. You know, that's why I asked Zach first. Also, Allie, you have my permission. There you go. I'm just gonna jump past this guy. And this is sandstone, if I recall correctly, so it needs this. Beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm still a little bit in daddy mode. See, that's what happens. You start with daddy mode at the beginning of stream, and you just kind of get them a little bit of the way throughout. You know, it's kind of happening a little, just by accident. It's just once you get me in that mode, you better be prepared for it, I guess. Posting passwords. Quite a few indeed. Is there anything back here? No, there's not. Can't shake it. Well, it's coming back every now and then. It's a little hard to shake, yeah. There we go. Okay, so is there something down here that I should be paying attention to? Because I just jumped past this last time. So let's take a look. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's how you get down. Okay, that's how you get down to here. And then there's, I don't know what, but there's something. There's a door, okay. I think I want to go grab that energy tank, but I would also love to find a safe room. That would be nice. Well, glad I just used that energy right before I hit that. Once you start me up, I'll never stop. No, I'll stop eventually. You know, once the tank is completely drained. But it takes a couple of, you know, it takes a little while for that to happen. Please give me that energy, I need that. Birthday daddy stream would be interesting. It might end up being that, you know. It might end up being birthday daddy stream. But we do have a lot of plans for it, so we'll see what happens. And these snails getting in the way of your snark. If you say that, every stream will start with it. Oh dear. That would be, I don't think every stream could start with it. I don't want you... You guys need to protect your banks, your bank accounts. I don't want that to happen. You guys still need to afford, you know, like trips to, you know, cons where you can see Daddy Landsat in person. Right. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, just 2 shots, I think. I should just 2 shots of missiles. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna use all my missiles for this. Should do it. 1. Oh, that's all he took was 1. Disclaimer: your lance may vary. What do you mean by that? Your lance may vary. What do you mean by that? Hey, what do you mean by that? Hey, what about that, man? Hey, is this your first time? Yeah, man. How do you like your meat? I mean, I haven't even ordered it, but medium rare. 2 shots of missiles. 2 shots of Valentine's. Okay, hold on. Let me. I love that. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that's a great skit. It's so funny. It's like, hey, this is your first time? Hold on, let me just do it this way. This your first time? Yeah, man, this is your first time. Yeah, how do you like your meat? Medium rare, but I haven't even ordered yet. Well, I bet you like it thick, don't you? Hey, man, what you mean by that? Hey, don't you worry about that. I mean, I'm kind of worried, man. Hey, man, where are your pants at? I love that one so much. It's so great. It just cracks me up every time. It's gold. It's gold. It's like the, I mean, don't you worry about that. I mean, I'm kind of worried, man. Yeah, it's a good one. It's so good. Okay, this is what I need, and then back the other way. Alright, here we go. Ready? First try. Let's go. Oh, that didn't count. That was just practice round. That was practice round. This is first try. All right, this is first try. Oh no. Oh no. That's way worse. That's way worse. Wait. Okay, here it goes. Oh. Lord. Come on. Yeah, it came in at, hey man, where your pants at? Hey man, don't you worry about that. Dashni, how you doing? Good to see you. People don't recognize, and it's not the 90s anymore. It's true. It's not the 90s anymore, old one. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's go. And I'm just gonna slide right back to where we started. Just got home from D&D. Hey, I hope it was a good time. Oh no. I just got my full energy back and then I did that. Can't we just jump? No. What? What? I can just jump? What? I didn't know I could just jump. I thought I had, oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. I had no idea. I thought you needed the spring ball, but apparently we can just straight up jump. What?
Boy.
No explanation, just, hey, by the way, you can just jump. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I need that energy. Oh, I'm so mad. I had no idea. Here I was, like, being careful and making sure to do my bomb jumps correctly. Oh my gosh. Was trying to not. You were trying to not spoil it, but being vague. Oh, so wait, you didn't have Spring Ball in the original? Suma, you didn't have Spring Ball in the original? They just give it to you? Dang it. Listen, did you know that, Allie? Bomb jumping is what the cool people do. Thank you, CSD, thank you. You have plans for your next character to use infomercials as catnip spells in the future. Need some prestidigitation? Fear not by the power of OxyClean. Oh, that sounds really funny. Welcome back, Daddy Morphic. Dilendo.
Hey Lance, did you know you could jump once?
Dang it, Zach. Yeah, I do now. Now I do. Gosh. Now I do. You have better Eden? I hope so. I hope so. Gosh. I had no idea. Oh my goodness. Well then. I need some more energy here. There it is. Listen here, you. I'm gonna give you 3 missiles and you're gonna like them. There you go. Okay, so here we are, where I can just straight up jump. I had no freaking idea. You missed one bit trying to clip. Wait, what? You missed one bit trying to clip it on the phone. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, clipping on the phone is not as easy. Is this a save room maybe back here? Maybe. Was I that close to a save room? No, I was not, as a matter of fact, that close to a save room. Okay then. This place hurts. You know, this place really hurts. Goodness. Yeah, there is no spring ball in the original. Okay, good. So, it's not it's, I had right, oh.
Oh my
Help.
gosh, that's a tier 3 sub.
Help. A tier 3 sub. I'm ready.
Ow.
Ow.
Free from work and 1 month from a pupper.
Free from work and only 1 month from a pupper. Brush, thank you for 8 months now. Joe's wonderful emotes spun on sub to the Discord channel ad for viewing while you're here. And 1 month from a pupper. This is a special time for us. This is a really special time for us. For all of us. This is amazing. We've been like basically 1 year together with our current community, and we have so many more things planned, and we will continue to evolve. And now we have Daddy Lance and so many other things. So thank you all for coming along. You really are all the best. Brush, thank you for 8 months, and I hope you have a pupper's name ready. Thank you. The worst part about dying is having to scan everything again too. No, I have to scan things again? Oh dear. I mean, it's lava. You're right. It should really hurt. And I'm okay with it really hurting. Grandpup. Wow. Daddy Morphic, I love how you're like, I don't know how I feel about that, and now here you are just fully embracing it and just saying grandpup. There it is right there. How you doing, pup? Oh, it would be a grandpup to me. So it would be, so that puppy would be your great-grandpup, Brush. It would be your great-grandpup. I bet you like it thick, don't you? Thank you. It's definitely not my skid by any means. In any capacity. But it is a great one nonetheless. Okay, where am I at? I'm over here. Okay, wait for this little rascal to go around. Jump. I had no idea I could spring ball. Of course, they don't tell you that, you know? They don't tell you that. Actually, they do. They do tell you that. Because it literally, like, talked about it in the controls, but I thought I had to earn it. Ooh, careful. Alright. This is an awkward camera angle, and they did this on purpose. They did this on purpose to make this scary. This is with a Joy-Con. This is not... Joy-Cons are not known for precise movement, you know? Can you get a hug, Liz?
Hug, please.
Absolutely you can. Can I get this first real quick? Just gonna... Hey. Alright, there it is. I want you guys to read this. Oh, did that hurt you?
Watching you do this while listening to In the Hall of the Meountain King XD.
Well, that's great. That's great. Also, I didn't know that they sucked up bombs. That's here, take that. No, Bark. I can't see. Gosh. Okay. Liz, come on in here. This hug is for you. I'm glad you're finally home. I'm glad you're safe now. Take some rest. Take it easy, Liz. Come on in here. This hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Oh, thank you for the 102 biddies. Thank you. Come here. Wow. There you go. You get the spring ball with the bombs. I randomly figured out. Wow, that's crazy. You get spring ball with the bombs. That's interesting. Oh wait, in the hall of the Meountain King. So it's not just Mountain King, it's Meountain King. Huh. Okay. Oh, ow. Behave. Yeah, you take that, huh? Yeah, you like that? Oh! No, you little brat. He's gonna be the death of me again. Oh, there. Hey, DeFoxy, good to see you. DeFoxy, I'm sorry about this weekend. It was, crazy. Thoroughly, still absolutely want to. We'll make time. We'll make time. Promise we'll make time. Hey, you know what? What about tomorrow? But you also missed Daddy Lance hour. I'm sorry, DeFoxy, but you did. You missed Daddy Lance for an hour. He was here. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now you're dead. Ooh. Yeah, wonderful to see you, DeFoxy. How you doing? Excuse me. Oh, hey, this is a little rail to actually keep us in place. That's nice. So I theoretically should be able to just hold forward and be fine.
Hello.
That's good. That's a good rest, though. I did. It was much, much needed rest, let me tell you. I really needed it. I slept very hard for a very long time. Where's this go? Talon Overworld West. Okay. Do I take that to a save room? Do I take that to where I need to go? Where's this gonna go? What is that, a little spider ball track? And can't go anywhere else. Hold on, I guess that answers that question. Save, please. It would be nice to save, right? Hopefully we can. And tomorrow, absolutely. Oh yeah, tomorrow works. Well then. You know what tomorrow is, right? The rail kept you in there. It was quite a good rail. It was quite a good rail indeed, wasn't it? Makes use of the same half-step modes, but only between 2 keys. Half-step modes. I don't know what that means. But, you know, we'll keep it. Hello? Hello?
Recording to logbook.
Oh, I haven't scanned it. Zoomer. He's zooming. Avoid contact. Sharp spines protected from natural predators, but lack of reinforcement makes Zoomer vulnerable to indirect attacks. Indirect attacks? That seemed pretty direct to me. Okay. Sure. Well. Gosh, this music. Such a good game. Oh, hello. I do love the gyro controls. Because it's definitely more difficult than just having twin stick, right? Especially with the little fine-tuning aiming. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being a little bit more difficult with this aiming. Oh, please give me the... There. Because I like a challenge and I like a different control scheme. I'm fine with me having to learn new things. I love learning new things. I'm totally okay with that and getting used to this again. Like, yeah, all of this. Or Peach Day, depending. Tomorrow is Eggplant Day or Peach Day. Or both. You know, why not both? Why not both? Metroid games always have good music. Prime and Prime 2 seem to have some really good ones. They all do. Oh, well. Guess we're going back up. Yeah, they do. Music nerd stuff, they're good, okay? You missed Daddy Hour, I know, DeFoxy, I'm sorry. But hey, you'll get more of them. Oh, I guess now at this point you could unpause the Daddy Redeem. It's been an hour since we had Daddy Hour, so well, yeah, because it's almost time for Shake. I guess I could unpause it after shake. Do I feel like getting a shake at the moment? I guess I should pretty soon. Okay, unpause it after break, I guess. Did I hit that? Or did that hit me? Oh. Wait a second, have we been here before? I feel like we've been here before. We were here before. Yeah. Gosh, look at this. This is so pretty. So pretty. Champion, there you go, there you go. Pancake ain't done until it's been flipped on both sides. I like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Tiger, I love that. I love that analogy. Oh my goodness. A pancake ain't done until it's been flipped on both sides. Wow, that's great. You know what? I'd say that's fairly accurate, yeah. I'd say that's very accurate. Okay, oops. Alright, let's go to the save. You know, let's go back to our save. Let's get back to our ship. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. Back to our ship. This is so gorgeous. There we are. Thank you for the save and the recharge. Like going out of the Hyrule field first time? Indeed. Indeed. There we are. It's so good. Oh, for a second I thought it paused the music, which it doesn't. This is what more games should do, is not pause the music during, you know? Have there been a single Metroid where Samus is actually bounty hunting? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Sorry, give me 1 second. I think technically when she's dispatched though, when she's dispatched to do something, right? Like she gets paid. Metroid Prime Hunters? Oh, there's that. She's hunting the pirates. Like, I think also, I don't know about, I think here she's technically hunting right now, right? Like I think she's technically on a job right here. Because I don't think that it was, because how did we start this? We started by landing on a space pirate thing. And she's hunting Ridley, I think. This is weird thing for the 30 bits, I think was song. That's true. Working for the Galactic Federation, yeah. So, I know Prime 3 for sure. Isn't really more personal fight. I mean, he did, but also, like, land, investigate, exterminate everything. Metroid Prime 2, she's sent. Yeah, actually, I think most games she's actually sent, you know? I don't think this job is worth the pay. That's kind of what it feels like, you know? That's kind of every time, but she does it anyway. She's like, I'm doing it anyway. She's like, I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, the music is so good. So, so good. You don't know how it's a good bad pay? Yeah, it's true. We don't know how good or bad the pay is. Guess we'll need to see. But I think it's a good time for Shake Break. Samus is more competent than an entire Galactic Federation. Absolutely. She do a good job with that arm cannon. But yeah, I need to take a quick bio break and as well grab our shake. So it's a good time as any. It's a good time as any. So right at our ship. Give me a moment, and I'm gonna put on. Do I put on our other Metroid thing? Oh. Okay, well, welcome to the Owl Cruiser Blood Bean status stream. Glad to have you. Thank you, thank you. We'll go with this one first, and I will be back in a little bit with our shake, and it'll be time for Gamba, and then Daddy Mode can be redeemed after that. So we'll see you all in just a little bit. Slap that on, have our shake break, some more bounty hunting. See you soon. That's true. All right, shall we? Let's get back to it. I wonder why something about this weird little thing just messes with my hand tracking, I guess. There. Yeah. For some reason. There we go. That's better. All right. Now, where are we going? I think we're going to go back down, right? We're going to go back down. No, we can't. We can't go back down. Where's this go? Chozo Ruins West. That's where we went. Huh. I wonder where to go next. What do we have? We have missiles now. Let's see. I guess we'll take a look around. Ah. Well. There's a number of places we can go now, so let's take a look at it. Ooh, this game is so good. And the music, look at this. Oh, so pretty. Owl, Rick Rack, hello, welcome to the Owl Crew. Enjoy Black Beans, sad to drink, glad to have you. Thank you, thank you. Water feature. You know I gotta take a... You know I gotta enjoy the water feature. Excuse me while I just admire said water feature and take a little video of it. I love water features. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, that was a... Oh, I didn't realize it was right there. Thank you for the boop teapot. Good old water feature. Cookie. Okay, that's the way to go. So pretty. Very well winded water. Very well winded water. Hey, there it is. There's a missile. And guess what I've got? Oh, hello. Well. Is that the space station? Wait, what? Get back here. What is this? Is that Phazon? This crate appears to be some type of container found on the Space Pirate Research Frigate. Oh, frigate. I like the word frigate. I don't know why, I just always have. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Indicate that this may be the Phazon. Ooh, the Phazon. Oh, whoops. I need to hold that. Hold on. I need to hold that so I can take a drink. Fluffy, good to see you. Oh, a smooch and lurk. Fluffy, a smooch and lurk. That's quite alright. Good to see you, Fluffy. Cutie. Gosh, Fluffy is so adorable. Fluffy's super, super cute. Go follow Drew if you haven't done so, and go follow the Fluffy Rogue. Take off his mask and see how freaking adorable he is. This is so cute. Every time. Oh, hello. Oh, this is deep. And we can't go that way at all. Okay. Can't go that way at all. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from the Phazon because that's dangerous. You wanted to hate this game so much when it first came out, but after you played it, you loved it as much as the SNES game. It's so good. It is very good. Why did you want to hate it? Because it was 3D? Because things are moving into 3D and you're like, nah, it shouldn't be 3D. Yes, Metroid, 2D Metroids are amazing. However, Retro Studios did a fantastic job making it 3D. So yes, they did a really, really good job at transitioning Metroid from 2D to 3D. Is it as fast? No. But that's okay. It's still, well, can't get up that way. It's still super, super good. I should be able to get up that way, I think. Gosh, look at that too. So pretty, and the music is so good. And you're not a huge fan of first-person shooters? I feel that. You were wrong and you couldn't be happier. Nice, Yig. What?
How fast would you hop onto a Metroid VR game if
Instantly.
one ever came out?
Instantly. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, Laharl, you got me excited for something that I don't know if I'll ever have. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Oh my goodness. Somebody quick, port this to VR, please. Ow. How come you're not scannable? Oh, you are scannable. I just had to get
Recording
in.
to logbook.
Oh, that sounds so good. Laharl. Oh man, that would be so cool. Oh. Also, Cookie Box, I love that adorable little emote. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. The new combat bench being made. Ooh, nice to Foxy. I'm excited to see it. Seedling, plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected for self-defense. Oh, that's it. Just ow. Oh, rude. Why did I? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. That hurt way too much. Wow. Rugoyle Owu, welcome to the Owu crew. Glad to have you. Thank you. Glad I didn't play this when you were a GameCube. You would have thought it was a big downgrade from 2D Metroids without twin stick. Trust me, it was fine without twin stick moving. It really was. It was still really good. Oh, this is Impact Crater. Wow, okay. This is just where we be, huh?
We run
And we explode. I'm gonna blow up.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, wait. Space Pirate
Welcome to Dua Woo Crew Woo.
to Double Crew. Laurel, thank you for the 101 biddies. Thank you. We can just appreciate how this originally came out and ran beautifully on the GameCube. Yes, it was ran beautifully on the GameCube. Still looked good then. Looks really nice now. GoldenEye only had one stick and it worked great. True. Yeah. It still totally worked. The pointer will now be recentered. Oh. I prefer it not to be. There. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.308. Field team reports are on an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show the structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to the prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future technology production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. It's interesting that even space pirates have some respect for Chozo, you know? Your profile is my strongest look, as you say, Usido, which is very interesting, but I'm glad you enjoy it. GoldenEye, he just lets you use the C buttons to strafe. Metroid Prime has really clunky controls. I don't know about that. I don't feel like it was clunky. It wasn't great. Classic Edition? Oh, that would be really nice. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but that would be nice. Oh, just a straight up hallway. I kind of somehow like that. Wow, that actually took a second to. Oh, hello. This looks like a ship view, and that's a boss arena down there. Also, what is this?
Recording to logbook.
Oh, I could have read the other one. Chozo script translated. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all those who might come to assault it. It is to preserve the power of the seal and to protect it from those who would meddle with their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never be opened until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. Well, I certainly wish that I would have read the other one that I didn't realize that I should have read. I wondered what that weird thing was. It's literal Chozo lore. Dang it, I didn't know that. Keep you satisfied? Oh, Lucido, I can do that. Either that or re-release of the Wii U remakes on Switch, please. That would be nice too. Doesn't take 10 years to open. Yes, right, Silvertooth? It took a surprising amount of time, but still, most of these doors just open instantly. On GameCube, for whatever reason, that one door always took ages because it was loading. It was loading everything.
Nice.
Chozo
Stretch those
translated.
leggies.
Throughout our living nightmares, as we battle... Oh, I just recently stretched, Ducido. I just recently stretched. Oh, actually, I guess I could pretty soon again. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. So they literally saw the future of us coming down and shaving everything. You're welcome. I'ma do it. I am your progeny, after all. By the way, I'm just gonna say this again. If anybody has any voice projects, it would be fun. Some people have mentioned it before, and I was surprised at first, and now I'm just like, yeah, I would totally do that. I would totally voice things. I would totally be glad to voice things. I'll listen to this music. This is a Chozo artifact. Well, how is it so close that the Scar Sprites didn't notice it?
Do it.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it. Oh, that's it. There's our one of 12, right? This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. There it is. The first of 12. You do have a soothing voice, to be fair. Thank you, Tomo. You want practice doing that? Hey, if you do any voice projects and need help cleaning up your recordings, yes. Metamorphic, I thank you for the reminder. You agree with the pinned comment. Aw, thank you, Kenta. It's good to see you. How you doing? The music reminds you of old RuneScape. Ah, good old RuneScape. And thank you, Tomo. I would kill for an Eternal Darkness remaster. Don't think it's ever gonna happen. Well, perhaps. Perhaps. There was, what was it, 15 years between something. There was 15 years between something and they came out with a sequel.
That's
You have a
rough,
school
buddy.
book you would like to have an audio format? I'll hit you up. Onyx. Would you know? I swear you hear a 10-hour... you could hear a 10-hour podcast of Lance. Really, Arson? Well, guess what? On our birthday, March the 3rd, we're going to have a 24-hour subathon for our first time. I've never done one before. The most we've gone is 7 hours. So 24 hours is more than 3 times that. It should be an interesting time, for sure. So, you'll get it. Silicon Knights was too human and Whoops. Hello. Can you recenter, please? Recenter, please? There it is. Quick maths. You know, I'm surprised, but I guess I know how to... Oh, no. Dang it. I'm trying to take a drink. There. Alright, so scan these for clues on the rest.
Recorded to logbook.
New artifacts entry. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and the source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of wild.
Recorded to logbook.
Translation. The heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength.
Recorded to logbook.
In one of Talon's far corners, the Grove of Life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find that artifact. Okay. Oh, I've got that one. That's a truth.
Recording to logbook.
Translation. Invaders have claimed, what, how do you pronounce this? Fendrana? Fendrana, is that right? Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. Fendrana's right? Hey, I did it.
Recording to logbook.
A tall cave stands at Fenandra's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Unseen entrance at its top. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Thank you for the pets. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of the Life Giver. There's a tower within where their light always shines. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in the Great Hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the world. So I wonder if those specific things, like it has the green, I wonder if those are actual names of places on the map or not. Was that all 12? Was that all 12? Whoops. You freaked out at that part? Really, Druv? And you still copy of Go-Go Hypergrind. You will never sell that one? Your memory card is corrupt. Reformatting. This isn't really happening. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wow. You missed one? Did I... It looks like I got them all. It looks like I got them all. I think. Yeah, none of them, Is that 12? It doesn't feel like 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It only gives us 7. It only gives us 7. Huh, okay. Alright, DeFoxy, lurk away. Do what you need to do. And then come back to daddy. Go-Go Hypergrind is basically a Tony Hawk clone for furries, designed by the guy who made Ren and Stimpy, and developed by the team behind Persona. It's as weird as it sounds. That definitely sounds weird. Anything else around here? Yeah, the Foxy. There you go. Why does it look like I'm... I don't know. Something about this remote. Something about this remote and my paw DLC just don't like each other, which is really weird. Maybe there's more pillars somewhere? Maybe, Arson. Alright. Well, there's one artifact of 12. So, time to go get more. Let's go. This way. This way. I love that music. So much music is so good here. Also, why did the Space Pirates not take that artifact? Can we talk about that? Like, why on earth did they not? Like, they're right there. The thing is like, hey, there's artifacts here. Why didn't they take that one? Excuse me, you guys are back already? And why do you hurt so much? Goodness. Alright, down we go. Gotta get some health. And then, I'm not sure where we're off to next. Gosh, this game's so good. Again, why does it look like I'm claw holding something? Bark, behave. It sells for way more money, which makes no sense. Probably because it's so rare. Yes, I would say so. Wait, what? Why is it spooky music now, or suspenseful music now? It was a little suspenseful for a second. Okay, we've gone that way. This way goes to Magmore East, which is where we came from. forget crash site. We can't go anywhere that way. Can we get up to those two doors? That's the question. I wonder. Can we get up there? I don't think so. Let's see. Because there's a door there and a door there. I think we have to have the... No! That's not what I meant to do. No. Oh well, thanks for doing that, I suppose. Gosh, this looks so good. Woo! I can't wait for 4. Yeah, I don't think I can reach there yet. Okay. So I guess it's back down to Magmore?
Yeah, boy.
I wonder if it's back down to... Good to see you, Ron. How you doing? Welcome on in. How you been? I guess it's back down to Magmore. Oh! Hello, Moonblaze. How you doing? Good to see you. Or did we go this way? To Chozo Ruins West. Have we gone that way before? I do not remember. Is that the way we go to just... Yeah, that's the way we normally go. Okay, so maybe we can go this way? I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna find out. That's the whole point, is to explore. Hi, Lance. Hi, Zuko. How you doing? Blaze, thank you for the raid. Guys that don't know Blaze, what are you doing? Go give our fellow Pizza Wolf a follow. Blaze, thank you. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Blaze. I hope that you had a good time playing what? I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see because I've been streaming for a while. What were you doing tonight? Let's go follow Blaze. It's always a good time over there. Blaze, congratulations once again. I hope that SGDQ goes smoothly and that you have a great time. It sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of responsibility, so good luck. But I believe in you. I know you can do it. If you actually want to lend your voice to a project, Onyx, yes. I'm a part of a psychology research team, and we are researching the effects of vocal tones on stress and aggression. I know it's not the kind of project you're looking for, but we might need more voices for our database. Onyx, I'm actually super intrigued. Yes. Hit me up and let me know what the details are. I'm very much enjoying the remaster, Blaze. It's a lot of fun, and thank you for coming on over. Everybody that's coming in from Blaze's stream, if you don't know me, my name is Lance Timberwolf. Glad to meet you. We play a variety of things around here, and currently we're doing Prime Remaster, and let me tell you, oh, it is so freaking good. It is very, very good. We're also doing Soul Level 1 and Hi-Fi Rush and a whole bunch of other things. We're having a blast doing it. And thank you, thank you. Hey, you like my tag? Take a look at it. Yeah. They did a fantastic job on it. Love it. It looks super good. Thank you, Cookie. I'm very, very happy with it. You just noticed your tag? Oh yes, yes indeed. Take a look. It's literally perfect. It looks so good. We're gonna see you play Metroid Prime 2 and Prime 3. I sure hope so, Arson. I would love to. The question is, how soon are they going to release those, you know? I really hope they do the remaster of Echoes and Corruption, and if they're kind of milking us for those, you know what? I'm okay with that, to be honest. Just give them to me. Oh, give them to me. I want them. I want them, so I hope they do it. If you need other voices, yes, Onyx, please do. Please do. Echoes is your favorite of the 3? I super like Echoes too. It's scarier, but I super like it too. It is... I love the light and dark beam thing, but I also love Corruption. I love Corruption's controls and like how you do things with stuff. They really got the motion controls down, and I love that. And I love the fact that the beam just gets stronger as time goes on. But yeah, it's super good. Also, Pariah, absolutely good to see you. How you doing, Pariah? Metroid is based off the Alien movies, so you like the extra spoopiness. Is it really? Nintendo milk me for the past Zeldas on Switch, please. I think they kind of already have, haven't they? Haven't they kind of already done that? Good, how's you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Pariah. Wonderful to see you. Okay. Ridley gets his name from Ripley? Does he really? Hold on, can I bark? Why is it when I'm holding this it just doesn't understand? Does it think it's another finger? I don't get it. Oh, I don't get it. Oh, goodness. Alright. You love the upgrades and echoes, but you love the controls of corruption? Right. The controls of corruption is great, but the upgrades and echoes are like really freaking cool. They are. I can't wait for 4. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully what they're doing is that they're gonna release this one, then they're gonna release the remaster of Echoes, and then the remaster of Corruption to build up for Metroid Prime 4. That's what we're hoping for. Not the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. What's wrong with Twilight Princess? I love Twilight Princess. Alright, let's go this way. Also, if there's something that I was like, hey, help me remember this, which I don't think I've said, because we're spreading this out over days, over streams, I might not remember things as that tends to happen. So, gosh, this music. Everything about this is so pretty. So if there's something that I'm forgetting, or something that would be obvious, feel free to speak up, because I might not remember. Can I hit you with a missile? Hey, that does it. Great, okay. I'll need to be like, oh yeah, we need to remember this. I'm not sure if we should go that way or not. It's not on the Switch yet, that's the problem. Wait, Twilight Princess isn't? Oh, I thought it was. Also, can I see where that goes? I don't know if I can see where that goes. Talon Overworld North. Okay, that's where we came from. Hey, we still can't go that way. I mean, not really. Could we go this way? That's a purple door, so the answer is no to that. That takes us to Magmore Caverns, okay. And that's basically it. We just can't go that way, so that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go unless there's something hidden. Okay. Magmore. Elevator takes us to the west, which is where we were at. So we go back down here. And we can't open that. So we'd have to go this way. Hey, I just noticed this. Okay. Triclops Pit. We haven't been in that door. That's about the only place for us to go, is right there. Okay, can I, like, mark this or something? That would be wonderful. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're going then. Well, I'm glad we had a pit stop, Go ahead, shoot it. Yeah. That's what you get. Bye, have a great time. Shoo-shoo. There you go. Like the morph ball jump? I didn't know. Nobody said anything. Oh, jeez, I forgot you guys. I forgot about them.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Hey, you know what? I will gladly take a pizza cube. It's currently in my hand right here. But give me just a second. I will eat it on the elevator. Thank you for the pizza cube, Kinta. Thank you for the pizza cube. Thank you for the pizza, Kinta. Cube? I don't know what I'm saying there. I'll take it. Thank you. Twilight Princess is your favorite? I do really enjoy Twilight Princess. It is good. But I think I really enjoyed Skyward Sword. I really love Skyward Sword. I love the atmosphere. I love the colorfulness of it. I love the upgrading sword. It's really good. I like the stamina, the running anywhere, the climbing up stuff, and of course Breath of the Wild is super good. And yes, we do get Tears of the Kingdom, and we will be playing it 100%.
Timberwolves.
We will be playing it when it comes out.
Bet you nickel one of them's gonna howl.
For sure. Oh, Mark. Oh, hold on, excuse me. Oh, Bestest Boy, thank you for 7 months now. Enjoy this wonderful email spawner on sub to the Discord channel and for viewing while you're here now for 7 months. Thank you, Bestest Boy. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Bestest Boy. Thank you for the biddies earlier, and for 7 months now. I almost fell right off. Excuse me, coming through. Make them away. Wait, no, don't go that way. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Bestest. Ow, Mark! Mark, let me back up. My health. Heal. Excuse me. We do have the various suit, you know? Like, actually, just take it out of missile. There you go. Enjoy that. I'll take that. Can I, where's the tunnel?
Data received.
Incoming scan data, yes. Yes, yes. Active transport located.
Timberwolves.
Bark!
Bet you a nickel one of them's gonna howl.
What? Bet you a nickel. Ow!
Bork,
Drop,
I
thank
don't
you.
know what else to say, but here's to 6 more months.
I don't know what else to say, but here's to 6 more months. Thank you, Drop, for 7 months now. Those wonderful emotes by now. Sub at the Discord channel. An ad for viewing while you're here. Bestest Boy, I'm in an ad. Are you? That's really cool, Bestest Boy. Thank you for 7 months as well. We do like that number around here. 2 more until stream, baby. I hope you have a name picked out. I hope you have a name picked out. Both of you, Druff and Bestest Boy. Also, why are you telling me that I should go to the... Because I already looked at that. I guess I'll do that, sure. Even though I know that I can't do anything there. Okay. I know I can't. I don't really want to... I guess I gotta go this way. That's the way I gotta go. Oh, I forgot I can just flick. Okay, that hurts so much. Gosh, that hurts so much. Again, thank you, Bestest Boy. Thank you, Drop. And I hope you guys have names picked out for that 9 month. I'm gonna wait for the flames. We'll play Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out. Will we have enough mods if most of if they're playing ourselves? Oh, I think we can do that, Remy. Come on, listen. All you gotta do is I wait like a day or 2 after it comes out, right? And that should be enough time for you guys to get ahead of me. Right? It should be enough time for you guys to get ahead of me. Easy peasy. Done. You know. And then you don't need to worry about it. Ooh, this is dangerous. I have regrets. Could you maybe miss while I'm strafing? That would be great. Or don't. Don't miss at all. Oof. They don't miss, you know? Could I have this, please? Thank you. They really don't miss, do they? Yeah. I just realized I stood in the gas, which is also very bad. Help! Magmore Caverns hurts. Oh, come on, I am constantly, like, gosh. I'm constantly strafing, come on. Our aim is so good. Well, there is a weekend before that. Is there? Well, there you go. Good. As long as there's time for you guys to play it a little bit, then you'll be fine. Chat without mounts, who will control the thirst levels? That's a good question. Maybe that's your time, Onyx. Maybe that's your time. Vorane needs more siblings. Who? Fendera. Okay. That's an interesting name for for an ice play. Oh well, Frost, Fendera. Okay, maybe that makes sense. Your favorites are Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, and Majora's Mask. That's an interesting set. That's an interesting set. Sunset. Oh. There's no bad Zelda game aside from the CDI ones. We don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. All right. Ice structure blocks the hall. All right. It do indeed. And back down we go. Daddy Lance controls the thirsting. There you go, that's it. Just need to disable Daddy until they're back. Oh boy. Our son! I mean, what do you mean who? Oh my gosh, Kenta, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Kenta. Yes, of course. I was just testing you. Of course, I was just teasing. Totally. Sure is boring around here. No! Dang it, Demi. Oh. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Like, can you imagine the shame Nintendo must have felt? Oh, I totally forgot I could just flick the stick. You killed me. Good. Just prime me oh, I just killed you. Like, out of here. Come on now. Not even the decency to give me anything. Is this the direction I should be going? Yes, it is. Was something else shooting at me too? Are you telling me that... Wow, yes. Okay. There, there's one. There's two. Oh boy. There. Wow. Oh boy. I'm a hurtin'. You shall control the thirst. Onyx, yeah? You'll control the thirst? Or will you be part of the thirst? Will you be part of the thirst? Which one will it be? Oh, hey, is that health? Yes, that is. Much needed health. Thank you. Getting ready for 72 hours of weekend of a Tears of the Kingdom marathon. What? Is there anything that's coming out on my birthday or nearish? Actually, yeah, there's gonna be... We'll probably be playing Atomic Heart when it comes out. And there's a lot of games that are coming out. I would love to take a look at Grand Blue Fantasy, Blue Protocol. Please tell me that's gonna fully heal me. It does, it gives me a full... Wow, that's really nice and very, very much needed. Okay, oh, another one? Thank you, thank you. There we go, I got some health, finally. Alright. Yeah, okay. Blow those up so they don't kill us while we're down below. There we are. Music is so good. Game is so good. Best part is all you guys. Excuse me, coming through. Making my way downtown. Where are we going? I don't actually know. No. What? What? Get out. What? Are you really gonna carry me all the way? Okay. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. That's what you get. What? That magnetic attraction. What was that? Yeah. That's what you get. You're invading their home. I mean, listen. No, they're hunters. They're hunter predators. This isn't their home. This is where they're hunting. It said so. It said so in the thingy. Pretty sure I can get in there? Oh, Sim, I can. You're right. I'm pretty sure I can too. You would help, but you'd be part of the thirsting. You can't wait for Atomic Heart? Ooh. You've been keeping an eye on it, Star? You want to play Octopath 2, but still need to finish the first true ending? I see. Yeah, you would probably need to finish that first. Have I scanned one of these? I don't know. Well, I can't scan it from here, so... Oh. I guess I haven't. Now I have. Also, this is, nice, for sure, but not necessarily helpful, because I thought that this was going to be the way to go, and turns out it's not. Yeah, Cookie, yeah. Yes, Cookie. Alright. Your prey? No, they just think I am. And that's the problem, is they think that I am, and they got some trouble on their little grubby claws. I was gonna say hands, but they don't have hands, they just got little claws. Oh, goodness. It does look really good. I'm excited for it. It does look pretty neat. You really just... Well, that's where I needed to go anyway. Joke's on you. The only question is, like... Where doth we go now? Should I buy this game for the third time? GameCube original release and trilogy release? Well... Yes. Yes, you should. Because if you bought it twice already, that means you really like it. And just look at it. Look at how gorgeous it looks. It looks very good. And it plays fantastically. So, you know. Yeah, you should. You're gonna have a good time. Have you played it more than once each time? Have you? It always gets you cooking. Good. What do we do? Because we can't break the... Well, you know what? I say we can't break the ice, but... I don't know. What if we can? What if I just didn't realize we could? I didn't try. I just automatically assumed we couldn't break it. Did it say that something fire needed to be used to break it? Is that what happened? Did it say that fire needed to be used, or did it just say that it was being blocked? Does anybody remember you bought Call of Duty 3 times and you kind of hate yourself for it? Oh no, Onyx. But did you have a good time with it each time? That's the question. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Doesn't even know, you know, already ruined. And already knows my love for Metroidvanias. So is it Ruin Arc? I hope I'm saying that right. And you know what? You just went around 100%ing everything? Well. You still have to get additional jobs and then look for the true ending. Where's my... There it is. I was looking for my water. So, I guess we're gonna need to read it again. I don't remember. I should have. I should have read it more carefully. Yeah, or, you know, take another missile. Okay. Just 2 missiles. 1, 2. Yeah, don't mess around with it. Oh, because they hurt. Whew. And give me the energy lore reading win. What lore do you want? We've been reading them as we get them. But I can definitely read some lore. I like lore reading. Oof. You have a love-hate relationship with Call of Duty? It's just so dang satisfying. What's the hate? What's the hate part? Come on. My strafes just don't matter. They just don't matter at all. Wait a second. Oh, I totally missed that there was another door in here. There's totally another door in here. Oh my gosh. I totally missed that. Yes, please, I need that. Where's the door? There it is up there. Well, how do we get there? Is there anything to scan around here? Oh, there sure is. Report any signs of Magna Predator activity to security at once. Local crystallization forms possess low phazon residue. They do have high value of monks. To the monks of Grodium, however, recommended processing of the crystals for that market once phazon operations cease. Geothermal power routing to the station is complete. Unstable magma flow is concerning. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safety levels. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommend energy command, deactivate central dynamo, and switch to geothermal power at once. Well, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so not so little now. So to what's not so little? Is there anything else to read? No? Okay. Can I jump up there? I don't think so. Well, what do? Okay. We definitely need to read the thing over here. I'm glad we have Spring Ball. I'm just surprised they already gave it to us. Just instantly gave it to us. Hey, furry boba. What? Mumbina, hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. When you got sniped by a camper. Oh, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so let's actually read this time. This ice structure looks like it's blocking the hall. A concussive blast! Gosh darn it. Why did I think that it said something about... I feel so dumb. I thought it said something about fire. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, I did it. I did it. That's what he said, sadly. Oh, Onyx, aw. Thank you for the pets. Pananda drifts. Gosh. I thought it said something else. Oh, well, we did it. We're here now. This cordite statue is worn and weathered. But it's a power conduit behind the statue. Cordite. I don't know what breaks cordite. Become brittle. A large traces of radion is detected. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Recorded to logbook.
Morphology. Flicker bat. Scavengers with optional camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flicker bats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imagery. Thank you to Foxy. Welcome back. Are you back now? They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float in nearby currents. Flicker bats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns using primary sonar to navigate. I got one. Well. So what is this? I'm just shooting straight through it? Oh. Well, what do you know? Excuse me, what do you do? Are you gonna drop that on me or something? What are you?
Recorded to logbook.
Crystallite Territorial Cold Weather Scavenger. The shell of crystallite reflects beam weapons and it can only be cracked by a concussive blast, aka missiles. They hang upside down. Moisture runs off the body and forms an ice shell, which the crystallines retain for the rest of their life. Huh. Interesting. So it really is just ice on the thing, and it's okay with that. It's like, yep, this is just mine now. Well, you're dead now. Might feel a little bit bad. Door directly above has been unlocked. Oh well, that's convenient. Listen to it. Oh, come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, that was actually kind of smooth. Okay, the door has been unlocked. How do we get to the door then? Zio Jeb, hello, welcome to the Owl Kunja Blood Bean Sunstring, glad to have you. Which reminds me, actually, that I need to stretch. I'm supposed to stretch and I haven't done so. We get to Morph Ball since there's never a Spring Ball item. That's a Morph Ball? Well, I know that we get Spider Ball. We get the Spider Ball. Howdy, I'm back again. Welcome back, champion. Merp. G-Shep, hello, welcome in. Yeah, glad to have you. As wolves, we do love our collars, don't we? I do like my collar. I do. I like my tags. It's a great way to like customize things for, you know, individual games and stuff. And to have our own stuff, because we got a bunch. We got a bunch of them, and I like them. I like them quite a lot. Well, give me just one moment. I do need to... Oof, did you hear that? Ooh. Whew. Link to the Past is a big reason you speak English. Really, Silvertooth? And people were telling me the games were no good, but you learned English to understand the game. Wow, that's really cool. You're taking off from work? Alright, Czar. Take off from work, and we'll see you when you come back. We do indeed. Yeah, we do. See you soon, Czar. Should I think I'm okay. Pokemon was your English teacher? Was it, Arson? Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. You taught yourself to read playing SNES games. Really? That's really interesting. Wow. That's really, really interesting. Okay, no, I should take a quick power break. That shake has gone through me at this point. So, I'm gonna put it on that. Turn that one off and that one off. NES, not SNES. Did I say SNES? Sorry, NES. I'm a bit older. I read NES, but then I said SNES, I suppose. I'm sorry. You literally had it there. I understood it, even if I said it wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. Now give me just a couple moments. I'm gonna take a quick bio break and stretch, as you have reminded me to do. It is important. If you guys have been sitting for more than an hour, I would recommend to get up and stretch. Your body will thank you for it. Don't let your body do what mine did to me. Your English lessons was a Wizard of Waverly Place. Interesting. I don't know what that is. You'll have to tell me right after these messages. No, I'm not actually playing as. I'm just gonna take a quick power break and stretch. See you soon.
I was like 8 or 9. I still thought that just kissing is what led to babies.
I did. I thought that just kissing led to babies. I didn't realize that one was still going. Give me a second here to settle down. Hello, Retro Hoosk. Welcome to the Owl Crew. Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry that you raided just as we were away on break. I apologize. Hello, Retro Hoosk. Welcome and glad to meet you. You're playing a bit of The Witcher 3. Okay. How long has it been since Witcher 3 came out? Were you playing the upgraded version then, I assume? Because it's been like almost 10 years, right? Has it been that long? Oh, jeez. Has it really been that long since it came out? Retro Hoosk, welcome in. Glad to meet you. Thank you for the raid. And sorry that you came in just as, just as we were... Whoops. Just as I was on break. I had to take a quick bio break. Yeah, amazing game. You'll probably play it after again with the new update, because the new update has come out, right? Kai. Kai's the name. Well, Kai. Well, I hope that I'm saying that right. Was the upgraded version. Well, I hope it was a good time. Yeah, I don't remember when it came out, but some time ago. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Lance the Timberwolf. Glad to meet you. Play a variety of things around here. Currently, we're playing Metroid Prime Remaster, and ooh, it's so good. It's so good. And I've got a little tag, as you can see. We actually had it for when we were speedrunning Metroid Prime. No, Metroid Dread. We were speedrunning Metroid Dread, and ironically, now Prime Remaster's out, and we already had the tag ready to go. So, you were told that pregnancy was given by a special hug, and when you were single, when you were little, you were crying because you were afraid to give your cat a special hug. Oh, because I hugged her and she was special. Oh no, Kenta. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. I'm sure that oh dear. I'm sure that your, parents couldn't help but laugh, but also feel bad at the same time. Oh no. But, Wizards of Waverly Place. I still don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is. You were terrified that you thought you got your cat pregnant. Oh no. That's so terrible. Aww. That was terrible. Oh dear. Has anybody else had anything like that? Where, they thought, so I was really scared. Because, I thought I got a girl pregnant by giving them a kiss. Kenta thought that they got a cat pregnant by giving him a hug. Has anybody else had anything like that? Has anybody else had anything like that? Because that, oh dear. I wonder how many of us, had been taught that. Where it's like, yep, it's totally a special thing, and they just left it at that, and so by just showing affection, we were like, Wizards of Waverly Place was a Disney Channel series. Oh, okay, interesting. Thank you, Remy. Thank you. Jillian's can be pretty straightforward. I feel like, yeah, Americans should be a little bit more straightforward with their kids about, stuff. When you were a kiddo, you thought it was just happening at random, like some funky lottery. Interesting. You had the special hug as well? Really? I see. The point they can insult without actually meaning to, just because they're so blunt? Huh, interesting. The rest is history. Tomo? What? Hold on, I missed it. What? You knew very early? I see. Ruin Arc. I see, well. Can we zoom? Yeah, I want to zoom. Just look at this. Just look at this gorgeous suit. I wonder how many other suits from video games and things were based off of Samus's suit, How many people looked at Samus and was like, yeah, let's do something with power armor. Because honestly, I feel like a lot of inspiration for the Spartans and Master Chief, I really kind of feel like it was from Samus, because there's a lot of similarities. But they just made it more you know, military, military and male looking, you know? About the pregnant stuff. Tomo, yeah, I missed the first part of that. I missed the first, I totally didn't see the first thing you said about it, though. Did you say anything? Because all I see is the rest is history. That's all I saw. I'm sorry. But I searched Sonic XXX and that special hug disappeared. Oh no. Onyx, why? Calling out entirety of Fallout franchise because Samus armor is power armor? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright. Okay, so we're in the drifts. What is this? Oh, hello. The ice can be melted with extreme heat. That means that I gotta have the oh, hello. Kept aloft by gas-paced propulsion system and attached to its underside. Gas? It's literally using gas to keep it aloft? How do you maintain that? Where is it being refueled from? Where's it being refueled from then? That's the question. Alright, away we go. Samus just has the best power armor design. I do feel like the, oh, hello.
Recording to logbook.
Scatter bomb. Pulsing tendrils. Pulsing tendrils. Oh, no thanks, never mind. I regret that. Extend from the creature's body. Unlike all Bamus, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electric visor interference. It's possible to avoid engaging by rolling in Morph Ball. Well, you don't say. Yes, Pumpkin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pumpkin, okay? I'm sorry. I regret it. Brush, come on in here. This hug is for you. Anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Come here, pup. Come here. There you go, pup. Good night, get some rest. Always good to see you. And sleep well. Aliens produce their own gas, but it's just a rock. It's just a rock, though. Probably take gas from the air, I guess. I thought triple X stood for extra fast. No, Onyx, really? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. And of course, Brush, it was super fun. Community night was a blast. Always enjoy it. And next time, we will be recording our starting soon for spring. I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. Oh. Alright. Well then. Good night, pup. Sleep well. Mothball it is. Excuse me, coming through. Ow. Well, oh well. I missed the first time. Hello, enemies that are gonna pop up out of the thing. Yeah, there you are. What are you?
Recording to logbook.
Oh, okay, thank you. Baby she-goth glacial predator. Ice shell protects its vulnerable dorsal area. Young she-goths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby she-goths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas. Okay. Then feast on their frozen victim. Well, I will not be a victim for you tonight. Let me just accidentally face the wrong way. Okay. So do you, oh, that's frozen gas? Okay. Well then. You're stompy boys. You little oh, jeez. That's not what I expected. Little stompy boys, aren't you? Whoop. Come on.
Hello.
Here you go. I'm surprised we're facing two of them at the same time for the first encounter of them. Oh, almost broke it. Come on. Look, you can actually see like the crack. That's nice. That's nice. I'm sure they added that. Okay, excuse me. There you go. Oh, the other one got in the way. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. There you go. Well, okay, that works. Ew, they look gross. Yeah. I gotta be all gross. Alright. Gotcha.
Yeah, boy.
Ugh, it's gross. I'll take it. Unstable Goose, good to see you. How you been? It's been a minute. I'm doing well. Welcome in. I think that there was boxes around here. There are. There we are. Wonderful to see you, Goose. How you been? Oh, dang it, Remy. Listen, I regret it, okay? I regret it. Yeah, Pumpkin, wonderful to see you. How was the...
Excuse me.
Yes.
Daddy?
Mhm.
Sorry. Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? Sorry, Daddy?
Don't
Sorry.
be sorry. Good boy. Don't be sorry. Hey, good boy. You, feeling better? Doing pretty good? Great. It has been a little while, Goose. It was wonderful to see you. There's some new things around. Octo, yes, no! Octo, no! Oh, we should have had some kind of redeem for that. You know what? Maybe I'm glad we don't. Maybe I'm just glad we don't. Up. Yup. There we are. Yeah. Look, it's Octo. No. No, it doesn't have to be. My missiles are low. Oh boy. That's problematic, to say the least. What's over here? Back where we came from, which we don't want. So we'll stay firmly on the upstairs area here. Hey, you want to drop some missiles? You sure don't. Cool beans. Uh-oh. That's a little... Okay, yes, please. Missiles? Missiles? No missiles! Hail! Oh. Oh, you're an ice version? Okay. Oh, hey, wait, you gave missiles. Hey, thank you. Come here, you. Where'd you go? What, did I kill you too? Oh, killed him too, apparently. There we are. Come over here, come on. There we are. Come on, walking missile dispensers, basically, that's all you are. Well, okay. Rude. Walking missile dispensers, you're supposed to drop missiles, I don't know if you knew this. Cookie, well, DQ. Still the same, but tired as fluff. Stayed up until 2 a.m. Oh, geez. Still same, but tired as fluff. Wow, that's late. That's late, good boy. But but from earlier, I meant like, I meant during daddy hour. Good boy. Was Shameful Sonic Furry Origins out and about? Oh, I see, Onyx. You'll now go to sleep. Okay. I'll DM you if you need more voices for research. Yes, please do, Onyx. And yes, good night. Get some rest. Good to see you as always. See you next time. Did you miss Shake? You did, Champion. You did miss Shake. Hold on, I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Would you rather be killing hot aliens? We actually just killed hot aliens, and now we're killing cold aliens. So, also Trashua the Lion. Hello, welcome in. Good thing I scrolled back up for a moment. Glad to see you. How you doing? You know, I definitely need to... Oh, I think I can, as a matter of fact. I just realized I totally have some... Okay, hold on. Remind me to check on Twitch settings at midnight. Okay, I totally forgot about something that I gotta do. Also, my phone is, quite weak, so I need to plug it in. Excuse me, hold on. Aliens. Aliens. You know what? Some of those, I will say that too. Like, wait a second, are we gonna... Wait, is this just going back around to this?
Pizza
It
time.
is. Hey, bestest boy, thank you for the pizza cube. Thank you. And yes, indeed, it was strawberry banana. It was strawberry banana. To Foxy, just aliens. Oh. Also, is there gonna be some nothing here? Okay. Okay, good. How about meat? What about me? Oh, this place is pretty. You know? It's a pretty place. Yeah, we were just here. Okay. I do wish there was like a quick turn. That would be nice. Okay, so this is another Bamu. Yep. All right. They just do their thing, you know. Yeah, just move them this way. There it is. Thank you. Okay, she-goths, alright. Baby she-goths, specifically. Anything over here? Nothing? Alright, baby she-goths, let's go. Come on. Yeah, come here. Let's go, what you got? Oh, wow, that hurt a lot, actually. They're so gross. Finally, some missiles, though, thankfully. Excuse me, coming through. I think I can actually fire missiles faster. I can. I didn't even realize that I was doing that, but I was. Because you can only fire missiles so fast if you just regularly press the button, but if you fire a missile and then quickly hit the beam, then it resets it and you can fire a missile again. Well, I was doing that without even thinking about it. Turns out I was doing speedrunning tactics, haha. They remind you of Pinkies from Doom's Eternal. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. They kind of do, yeah, don't they? I don't like that. I heard people really like those. She goths. Hello, purple beam door. Don't know why you're here, but okay. Wow, I'm glad I have 3 missiles, so I can use one of them there. Oh, goodness. It was literally strawberry banana. I am technically correct. The best kind of correct. There you go. Oop. Hey, I missed it. How's my meat? Bestest boy you want to find out. You want to find out? Alright. That is a speedrunning technique. Well, what do you know? I did it. Now what is this? There's little guys. Listen, I only have 2, oh. Please give me some stuff. Are you gonna... No? Okay. Will you give me stuff? Hey, there's some more lore. You wanted lore reading? Here it is. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. For all of our pain, we cannot at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one. The only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. That's us. That's us. So, what kind of meat? Says you want to find out? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Remy. Listen, we don't have to delete the word. I usually bonk, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, CSD, there you go. Yep. Red star, yeah, more star. Oh, we don't have to delete it. It's not like something that I really don't want to read or something. There are some that I don't. But, you know. Liz? Bart. You get... No. Come on now. Wow, well, never mind. Alright. Apparently we just can't... Apparently ZSD just has the pass. Apparently CSD just has the pass. That's... Listen, I guess I can't... mess around and find out. Oh my goodness. Well, there it is. I see we still haven't learned a lesson. Oh, well. You know I always come after CSD. Really, Liz? You always come after CSD? Mine's a model number? Yours is a model number, what? I'm so confused. Hello, Sheegoth, come on. Let's go. Oh wait, I only have 2 missiles. I just have to run from you. Oh. I hope you can't come up here. Platform realignment successful. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Okay. Liz is so polite, right? Always. Oh, woo. Fart sniffer nerd, hello, and welcome to the Owl Crew. Enjoy being such glad to have you. Oh, hello. Is this Spider Ball already? Apparently it is. Oh, boost. Oh, I guess not spider. Boost ball. Oh, okay. Oh, bestest boy, I see that. I see that. Happy Valentine's Day. I see you look so fluffy, I want to pet you. You're so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Marnston Nerd. And happy early Valentine's Day. Hello, welcome. Boost balls? Ooh, I wonder what those are like. Thank you. While in Morph Ball, press and hold L or B to charge the ball. Release L or B afterwards. New extras unlocked in the menu. And look at that. Would you look at the conveniently sloped place that we now can go and get back to the entrance with. How convenient. I do like the blue. I've said that already. Listen, I'm a simple wolf. I see blue, I like it, you know? There. It is good. Ow. Really? I'm surprised that hit me. But okay, sure. I've got 2 missiles left. Excuse me. Excuse me, little creature. I'm a little busy. There we go. Happy actual Valentine's Day, is it? Oh, for some of you it is. Some of you it is. Okay, oh, hello. What's this? Anything? Anything in here? This seems like a suspicious little spot. But I don't see anything, huh? What if there's something there later? Hello, Sheegoth. Excuse me. Ow, that hurt. I literally can't mess with you right now. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, do I need those? Yes, I do, thankfully. Whew. Ages, give me 1 second. Oh. Didn't realize there was gonna be a cutscene. Well, there's a Ridley. You mad, Samus? Really? Not even, not a reaction? Okay. Ages, come on in here, this hug is for you. I love blue too. It's so easy, I love blue too. Come here, Ages, this hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Come here. There you go. Good night, Ages, sleep well, always good to see you. Dragon? I don't know if Ridley gets to deserve the title of Dragon. I don't know. I don't know if he gets the... He's really strange looking. I don't know if he gets the title of Dragon. So which husband are you going to be spending it with, Demi? Probably Amicus, I'd say. Probably Amicus this time. Or maybe all of them. Maybe all of them, you know. Definitely at the very least Amicus, though. Ridley is a space dragon, I suppose. As an awesome dragon? Where's the confetti? The confetti? What? Why is everything broken? Why is half of our stuff broken? Are you kidding? What's wrong with our confetti? What's wrong with our confetti? What happened? What happened? Why is our confetti wrong? What's wrong? Cause it's congrats, right? What happened to our confetti thing? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna disconnect it. I'm gonna close it, and I'm just gonna bring it back up. I'm gonna close the arm board too. I'm just gonna straight up close the arm board. Okay. I didn't break anything. I didn't break anything. Yeah, the confetti should work. Hold on. I'll just bring them both back up and hopefully they'll work. Deepbot first. Taking after the nice, right, bestest boy? But I just basically created it. Okay. Alright. That's up. Now let's bring up Leorn board. Connecting. There it is. Listening for all of those things. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Here goes. Where'd it be? I'm completely blind. What? It still just doesn't work? Bark! What happened? I'm so confused. Does milk work?
He needs some milk.
Yep. Milk works. Does nice work? Again, still?
Nice.
Okay. Does get good work? Get good doesn't work? Thank you for the pets. Why? Pets works? Where does pets come from? Pets comes from Leorn board. Pets works. Get good. Where does get good come from?
Give your meat a good old rub.
It's important to keep your meat well seasoned. Okay, that comes from there. Nice comes from here. I'm so confused. Congrats. Congrats is the other thing. Okay. Demi, we know who that certain somebody is. I know you got that. A Spyro, that's Spyro Dragon. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can figure this out. Because it should be coming from Deepbot, right? Let's look at it. Bam. Confetti, okay. Bam, bam, bam. Where is confetti? Bam, 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 bam. Wait, which one's this one? So that's the Solaire one.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay. Where is? I don't know why it's not working. It's so weird. Shots works, right? Like 2 shots. Can somebody do 2 shots? Does that work? Reading right through you, are you? I am indeed, Demi. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard.
2 shots.
2 shots works. So Deepbot is definitely working. Deepbot is working. Okay. Hooray. Okay, start hooray. It's hooray, right? It's hooray. So there it is.
Boy.
Command start hooray. Twitch point redeem confetti. Custom Twitch point redeem trigger is confetti. Has there been like an update where it's like, hey, by the way, it's no longer going to work? Yeah, okay, so it just... So it literally is there.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate works. It's there. It should work. Saved successfully. It should work. And I don't know why it didn't. I don't know why it's not. Is there some kind of... I bet there's a thing that's like saying, hey, by the way, it's not working right now. Secret tunnel. It's just the Twitch trigger point things that aren't working.
What happened?
Let's see. I guess it's all the more reason to get an update. Yeah, alright. Well, that's unfortunate and annoying, and I'm not gonna redo it right now. Bark. It's just borked. It's just borked for right now. Okay, well, it will remain borked for now. I'm sorry. It'll remain borked. What's wrong? Oh, cool. Get 10% power on my watch, too. You hate to see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be borked for a minute or two here. Hold on, let me plug that in. Okay. Sorry. It's just gonna remain borked. Any chance you get to lay into me, huh? Oh, any chance you get to lay into you? I mean, what if Remy does want to? Are you gonna say no? Streaming always seems to be held together with a baling wire. Ow! My neck. Oh, whoa. Rude. Thank you, Prim. Yeah, I don't know why it's all wonky. You love how that date at all? Well, Arson, thank you for the pets. Tomorrow, you'll be having a date with me. You're all gonna be able to have a date with Daddy Lance.
Hug, please.
Absolutely. Come on in here, Tomo. This hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Come here. There you go. Oh, that works just fine. Yeah, those things work. Those things work. Oh wait, says you barked. You did it. Wow. My neck, my back, my citrine, and my snack. Oh my goodness. You don't want to date a cute big bear wolf? Lucas, as long as you're here tomorrow. As long as you're here tomorrow. More Daddy Lance tomorrow? Probably. Probably. There's the clean and timber version. There's the clean and timber version. There you go. Oh. Alright, well then. We're back here. We have Boost Ball. It was...
Do it.
I don't know what to do with the Boost Ball, but we have it now. Let's see. Oh, there's a place directly underneath this and a place we can't go. And, I think another place we can't reach the other direction. So, down we go. Don't land on him. Darn it, I landed directly on him. Don't land on him. Lands on him. Is this a save room? It sure is, and I completely missed it the first time. Whoops. Who wouldn't want to date a cute blue werewolf? Very cute. All those times you get to do it. All those times I get to do it to others. It's only fair you get it done to you. There you go, Demi. That's it. That's it. It's only fair. You understand. Okay. What happens if I go in the water? In the freezing cold water. Is there anything around here? As far as we don't get like ice buildup or anything. Can I jump up here? No. Okay. Well, now that we have the boost ball, now what? Are we changing tracks and going back to, back home? Or not back home, back to Magmore? Is there anything in Magmore that I need to use the boost ball for? The canyon, I have, grabbed that. There's a little tunnel thing way up there. Let's just look. Let's just look to see if we can somehow get to that tunnel. Maybe by boosting, perhaps. Maybe. Makes sense. You'll come with a rose clamped in your teeth and nothing else. Hey, Prim, well. But it's Valentine's Day. Let me see a nice, cute dress before it gets thrown to the floor, you know? Just let me see that first. It's so gorgeous. It is very pretty. First time in the ice area, you don't have that much to grab. Probably. I'm going to guess, but still. I want to double check. Pandaria is pretty, it is. Okay, there's where some she-goths were. But let's see if we can jump up any further. Up, up. Excuse me, she-goths, coming through. Please don't shoot ice at me while I'm busy looking around, can you? Alright. There's a spider ball track, okay. Well, that answers my question. Ow, rude. Oh, gee, I just boosted myself right into him. And into him, too. It's fine, there's a save room right down here. I can be a little, slightly careless, although I probably shouldn't. In case when the time comes that it does matter, you know. Practice makes perfect. I'm starting to remember what to do your first time around. Nice, Arson. Could dig up a little blue number. Ooh, that sounds nice, Prim. That sounds nice. But also the rose. Very important. Puppernut, you okay? Open. Because yeah, now we have the boost ball, so we can go fast. And down we go. Now, where are we going to use the boost ball? That's the question. Match your eyes. There you go. There you go. That's how to do it. Really, where are we gonna go? because we have the boost ball, but I can't remember. No, I Angie, what's wrong? I'd later go down the hall. Oh, yes. That's not the only thing that goes down the halls. Oh, what? Aaron Borg. Hey, hey. Take a drink. What's that for? And then the pets? Oh, okay, you pet me afterwards? I don't know if that's gonna work now, you know. Boost ball, aka Sonic the Hedgehog mode. A little. Alright, no. Get out of here. There we go. Hey! You cut that out. Mark. What have you pet you twice? You threw a lot of Citrine at me. You threw a lot of Citrine at me. People make you angry? Oh dear. Well, sometimes I get that. Armin, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it fades. Hello? There you go. Hey, get rid of that. Oh, I only have one missile left. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure where to... Oh, that's actually really bad that I only have one missile left. Oh dear. That is quite a problem. How have you been? Are you excited for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun time around here. It will be. Ricky Points. Goodness. It's not my fault there was a bunch of Citrine in your reaching range. Wow, I see. Just right there, huh? Just right there. So, where do we want to go, though? I still can't figure out how to get up to that door. Not sure how to get up to that door. Let's see. We have Boost Ball. Is there a place we could have boosted before? The only thing that I can think of is the Talon Overworld. What? Take it for the boop, where there was like a rolling thing. I don't know if that's where we're supposed to go, though. Shows over Ruins North. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, but that's a purple door. Okay. That's not gonna work. That is Magma North. I wish you could press the thing and it takes you, you know, to where that's supposed to show. Chozo North, Magma North. So that's where that goes. We were just at the drifts.
Hug, please.
Absolutely, Liz. You're feeling sleepy. You should get some sleep. You should absolutely get some sleep. Oh, not the Endor drifts. That's not gonna help. Let's look at the overworld after. Liz, I get you some pets. Come on in here. This hug is for you, Liz. If anybody else wants it, you can sneak in too. Come here. There you go. Full daddy for the Valentine's Day stream? I think so, says. I think so. Well, good night, Liz. Sleep well. Get some rest. You definitely need it. You definitely earned it. She Ralith? Oh, welcome to the Owl Crew. Enjoy Blood Beans on the stream. Glad to have you. Thank you. Where do we go? If we take too long, it'll tell us, of course, but maybe we can get there beforehand. Oh. Alto Grizzly, welcome to the Owl Crew. Enjoy Blood Beans on the stream. Glad to have you. And she Ralith, hello. Blind Run, nope. But it's been so long since I played it, it may as well be. It may as well be a blind run, because it's been a very long time, and yeah, I basically don't remember much at all. I don't remember much at all. Could I boost ball up here? No, I don't think so.
Hello.
So yeah, it's basically a blind run. I don't remember pretty much anything. Can't get to those yet. So... let's see. Chozo Ruins. That's a white door. Okay. That's quite the place. Let's see. Right, that door just led up and around. Couldn't do anything there. This was just a heat room, but you needed a purple. Don't know what purple is, but we needed purple. Couldn't get here, also purple. So, I'm actually totally confused as to where to go. Let's see. Magmore Caverns. That's pretty much just a straight shot around here. Besides that door that I don't know how to get to that's up there. So I guess I could look around here a little bit. See if something can shift. It just looks like I just double jump right there, but then where do I go from that? You know, that looks like about it. But I can't double jump that. And I've read all of these things. The game is big. Oh, it is. It is. But you can kind of move through it fast-ish. Oh! Oh boy, I only have one missile. I only have one missile. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, there. If I hit it enough times. Ow. Get out of here. Gosh, that hurt. Yeah, Alto Grizzly, hello. That's a very cute little emote. Is that a light emote? Is that a light emote? Oh, it's Kanu. Oh, that's super cute. Only as welcome and glad to meet. Hello. Just go to where the next power is, of course. Of course. Ralph, of course. Wicked Mocha, oh, welcome to the Owl Crew. Glad to meet you too. Hello, welcome. Totally makes sense. The hearts are very cute. Anna's adorable. There we are, I'll take that. Now, where doth we arrive? Let's see. Can't get up there easily. Except if we had some way of getting up there. I wonder. Anything to scan or move? Let's see. I don't think so. I'll take this though. Well. I am lost. I'm lost. In a Metroidvania, what a surprise. What a surprise. Okay, Pandora Drifts, is there something else that I miss? I can't get up to that door. Unless... But I have a feeling that I can't. Can't get up there, that's a purple door. That's where I got that, and then we're just back down here. Time to bang the head against the wall until it says, go here, silly. I want to find it first. You know what? Let's look at the Chozo ruins again. I believe that there was like a... There was somewhere we could use Boost Ball, I think. This over here. This right over here. This little thing right here. I feel like we may be able to get to now with Boost Ball. This right here. The Ruined Shrine. The Ruined Shrine. So what's the fastest way to get there? Talon Overworld North. Magma North. Okay. So we're gonna go here, go up and around, and go to there. Because I really feel like we can get that. I feel like that is a Boost Ball place. So let's find out. Magma North. So which one is it? Ruins North. Yes, okay, so that's the way. So where are we at? Over here? Okay. So backtrack that way. Let's go. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Let's find out. Wait, is that the... West. Nope, other way. Dang it. Other way. This way. Here goes. You love ruins? How do you... Is that how you pronounce your name? Ruin? Is that it? Was that the hint? Hi, Lost. I'm found. You are found. Daddy Lance has found you. So you're in the right place. Yes? Is Ruin? Okay, great. Thank you. That totally works. That's the way to do it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Alto, Shira, and Wicked Mocha, welcome. Still, uh-oh, wait a second. Are you telling me okay. I was about to be upset. If I can't no, don't you spit me out. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. Whoop. Oh, alright.
Boy.
You best get over here, boy. I was gonna be upset, I was. Okay, you know what? What is that? Can I cheat? Let's see if I can cheat. The answer is no. And I have paid for it dearly. Whoa. I have paid for it dearly there. Hey, give me some energy, please. Man, I would love to use that grapple point. That would be nice. I wonder when we get a grapple beam again. When we get it, or sorry, repaired, because it said it wasn't that we lost it completely, just that it was broken. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Thank you. More missiles. Hey, there we are. Hey, excuse me. Oh, I hit him. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Dang it, I hit. Up we go. Also, have you played Metroid Prime before? Same to actually most of you here. Shirlith. Have you guys played Metroid Prime and is it part of your childhood? Were you too scared to click on the thing? Oh, yes. Nice. It was very, very good. Super, super good. When it came out, and it's still very good now. It's so darn pretty. Looks gorgeous. Alright. Well, I definitely feel like backtracking this way. Oh, hello? Can I scan that? Nope, sure can't.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh. Oh. Which way? Oh, this way. Yep. Is this gonna carry us all the way? Sure is. Hey, can you imagine failing that last jump? That would suck. Oh yes, Daddy? Good boy. You finished the randomizer the day before the remaster was announced. Really? Then played through that immediately. You can't stop, send help. There's no help. There is no help. Have fun. Have fun. You're gorgeous. Also back. Aw, thank you. Alright, welcome back, Zar. Glad you made it home safe. This is the way. Okay, so straight forward, and then take a right. Okay. Straight forward, take a right. Oh, it's a small little... Oh, this is a... Oh, right, it's a little... I should have known. So, I'm glad to hear that, Cookie. Thank you. That's very kind. Well, yeah, this is basically... You could say it's my first time. It's not. I have played it before. But it's been so long that I absolutely do not remember a thing, really. I played it long ago. Well, first when I was very young and I was too scared to actually go anywhere on Talon 4. Because I was very new to anything even remotely spooky and the title screen scared me. And then I like made it, I don't know how young I was. Hey, there's the boost. There's the missile. This is what I was thinking of, by the way. Right here. This is what I was thinking of. Yeah. Let's go. I need all those missiles I can get. Thank you. So, maybe we can't get this other thing, but you know what? At the very least, we got some missiles. So there's that. So yeah, I was very new to anything even remotely spooky, and I looked at the title screen and it scared the crap out of me, and then I, went through the spooky space station and talking about lacerations and died from their internal organs being removed and all that. I'm like, eh, and I got super scared. And well, it is boost. Oh my gosh, it is boost. Hey, look at that. Let's go. Hey, hey. There we are. Oh, another missile. Let's go. 2 missiles. We'll take it. Kinda needed more than this, but hey. I'm still happy with that. Oh, it's a big guy. Hello, big guy. Excuse me while I get another missile tank. Heck yes. Ooh, that's nice. Another missile tank. Ooh, that is very nice. I don't like how you're kind of waiting for me though. Rude. So yeah, I was very, very nervous about trying to play, and I eventually I got the Talon 4 and I was just like, this is too scary, so I stopped. I took it back to the video store. Then later, when I got the trilogy for the Wii, because I played Echoes when I was a little older. I played Echoes, and it was super scary to me, but I finished it. And then, you know, Corruption came out, and I played Corruption, loved it, and then the trilogy came out, and finally I got to finishing the first one, but I don't remember, like, I don't remember it, basically. So, most of them I don't remember. It was too long. Oh, I need to go through this way. It's been too long, and I don't remember most of them at all, so I get to enjoy them again as they come out this way. So I'm very, very happy with that. Very happy they decided to remaster. I've been hoping for this, and so the fact that it actually happened is like, heck yes, hello. Goodbye. Wow, that was easy. You want to give me some energy, or like, nah? No, rude. Very rude. Well, Cookie, you're very sweet. Thank you. All the missiles. I mean, yes, right? You played through Dread 3 times on release. It's a problem. One that you have no intention of fixing. Absolutely. We actually speedran Dread for a little while. Thanks for the pets. We got down to a decent time. It was, what, 128 or something like that? When I did it, I was like 4 minutes off. 4 or 5 minutes off world record. So, I was doing pretty good. I feel like I was in top 50. I was in top 50 of the, no major glitches category. So, and then I was accidentally top 50 in the, any percent. I was accidentally top 50 in the any percent. So that was, because more people do the no major glitches one. Aw, Cookie, thank you. Has anybody here beaten Dread mode? That evil one-shot mode? I haven't played it since they actually came out with that. You'd think I would have, but I haven't. Well, that's 2 missiles I didn't expect to get, but that's super nice. Now what? We can't, I know that the magma pool we can't go in.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Pretty sure that we can't go through here, but you know what? Let's find out, because we're right next to it. So let's find out. And speedrunning is always respectable. Yeah, we were having a good time. It was just, the movement is so fluid and so solid. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Excuse me? Got it. I'm glad we can kill those in one shot. That's very nice. Oh, there's the incoming scan data. Alright. For other half-pipe configurations. Yes, yes. Okay, tell me where I'm dumb. What? What? Right there? What? There's a half-pipe right there? What? What? Where's that? I totally didn't notice that. Or wait, did I? And I was like, oh, it needs to be a more... I remember talking about in this spot, I was like, hey, if there's something that I missed, feel free to tell me. There's a... Oh, it totally is. It's right there. It's right there. Oh my gosh. Dang it. The suit remembered, but I did not. Alright. Where are we going? Magmore Caverns East? Well, at least we got some missiles, I suppose, right? Dang it. At least we got some missiles, so taking that detour to get some extra missiles I think is okay, right? Get out of here. Dang it. That's where we're supposed to go, okay. Well, I'm just gonna take a look at this. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, thank you for the energies. Thank you. Wait a second. Wasn't there a... Oh, it's not connected. Oh, it's not connected to this room. Oh, I see. Okay, well then. Talon Overworld North. Well, that's where we're gonna go. I do want to see what's beyond there at the very least. Is this the way, right? This is the way, okay. You hate to see it, dang it. Well, I'm glad at least it tells us if we can't find it soon enough. It's like, hey, there's a thing over here. That's very good. Good on them. Gosh, this game is so good. It's your first time here, Alto. Indeed, you may not be very good at speaking because your English isn't very good. Well, you're doing fine there. Please bear with you. Hey, I understand the bear part. But it's also fun here. There's a handsome mole streamer. Well, thank you, Alto, and glad to have you. Welcome. You don't have to speak too much if you just want to lurk and have a good time and slowly speak when you feel that you want to. That's totally fine. Glad to have you. It is very good. Okay, and look, there's the canyon that I'm right next to. Where it's at. They did a good job with the design. Good job, Retro. I feel silly, though, for not remembering that there's literally a thing right here. Oh, hello. I guess I gotta kill you guys first. Whoop. Got here. Recenter, please, thank you. Yeah, I'm really surprised, like, that because, like, with the Wii Remote, B was shoot, you know? And yet they didn't think to have the trigger be shoot for this. Kind of weird to me, but sure. I should just remap it. On system-wide settings, I should remap it. Wow. Oh. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh, hello. How are you? You're dead now. Kinda feel bad for that. Could've left him alone, I suppose. Is this sandstone? It sure is. Or was it sandstone? I'm not sure. It's a thing that my bomb breaks. That's the important part. Alright, so where are we going? Where are we at here? Oh, you wanna... There. Again, I was just talking about how I could have left it alone, and what was that? Oh, that was him. Oh, that's another one. Oh, well, hi, ship. How are you? What a surprise. Excuse me while I head on over to this side. Hi, ship. Bye, ship. Really? Really? Well, there we go. We got the boost ball to get the boots. Come here. Oh, that was high. That was indeed a high jump. Let's go, Bendezium. Space jump required. Oh, I should have let the thing do its. Here's a hint on the map. Would you take a look at it? Indeed. While still in the air, press it again to perform an extra space jump. Thank you. We did it. Thank you for the GGs. Wait, what did that say? Oh, extras, probably?
Yeah, boy.
There we are. There's our jump. Wow. The fact that the space jump is right there at the start. That's so cheeky. That's so cheeky. But perfect. Cheeky, but perfect. Okay. Well, now where on Earth do we go with our space jump? That's the question. There are tons of places, oh, thank the boop, that we could probably get to now. Let's take a look at Magmar. Oh, I actually know exactly where. Boom. We know exactly where to go with this one. Right here. That door right there. 100%. That's where we're going next. Also, back to Fendera, I guess, because we have the jump, and we needed the double jump there, so probably back to Fendera. So, that's the way. That's the way. Did you get some sleep? I totally understand. It's quite alright. Let me look. Which way would be easier? Magma or the Chozo? Yeah, the Magma. That's where we're going back to. Okay. Perfect. I've heard you call that zone 3 different things. defend, probably, probably should. Rayla, listen, I'm not good with words, okay? Oh, whoa. I'm not the best. I kind of want to go down there a little bit, you know, I kind of want to get down there first, and then we should call it, but I kind of want to go there. I want to do it. I want to do the thing. By the way, is it... I do kind of like also that you can see that I'm actually controlling it now, because I would like to have my controller on the screen, you know, most of the time, but it just doesn't work. East, Magmore East, yes, okay. Because holding my controller up, this works because I'm pointing, I'm literally pointing, right? But like when I'm using a regular controller, I have it down in my lap, and it's, you know, it's not easy to hand track. Plus, you can't even see my lap. I do have shorts on, but you can't even see my lap when I'm like this. So it unfortunately doesn't work. I'm so glad we have a double jump now. Woo, that's nice. All right. Oh, well, I didn't expect to land on you guys. That's rude. I mean, this isn't like your home or anything, okay? It totally is, though, by the way. This is... They only fiercely defend their territory, so I'm just killing them in their own home. But they come back, right? They come back. We're fine. Gosh, the music. Get out of here. Get. You guys hurt me earlier, so what you get? But I feel for you. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. Yeah, it's typical. It's wonderful to see you. Sleep well. Catch you next time. Yeah, I totally... I mess up words a lot. It happens around here. Don't expect it. If I call it one thing... Oh, excuse me. If I call it one thing, it might be different next time. But I try. Can I go that way? Twin Fires Tunnel. Now that takes the spider ball track. Okay. Help me remember that the Twin Fires, you know what, just this place. This place right here. Right next to the elevator has a spider ball track. I'm gonna need to remember that for later. I know I'm gonna need to remember that for later, I'm sure. Because that goes, like, to the next big area, I'm gonna guess. In the Magmore Caverns. Ow, rude. Don't know how I managed to hit that. Okay, don't. I'm glad I waited. Alright. And go. And wait. And go. That was actually really close, probably. Okay, listen. I have way more missiles than I did last time, so goodbye. I would love to use my grappling hook right here.
Boy.
This is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna do it. Hiya! There. Double jump is so much easier to avoid most of the lava here, thankfully. Okay, don't hit me with that. Wait. I totally could have gone. Magmore is a tube. It's just a tube of magma. You know what else is a tube? This right here, that's a tube. That's a tube. What were you thinking? Come on. Get your mind out of the gutter. 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. 1, 2. Is that a space pirate up there? No. Just a gas thingy. I'll take some health, please. Thank you. Whoa. That was close. Okay, I actually need that. Also, why does it shoot 3 times? I'm still gonna complain about that, I guess. Still gotta complain about it. It shouldn't shoot 3 times. When I want to charge, it should just instantly start charging. Bark. Defoxy. How you been tonight, Defoxy? You doing good? You comfy? Get out of here. Shwip. There we are. Shwip. There we are. We did it. Let's go. Collapse suspension bridge is functional but lacks power. Would you look at that?
According to logbook.
The station is a spinner device.
Nice.
Generation do it by using the movable spinner. Which, hey, guess what? We shall. Yeah. We did it. Oh, hey, there's some stuff here. Maybe that. Beautiful, thank you. I'm surprised it didn't do the do when we, when we did this. There we are. Did nice go off? Nice went off, right? I hope nice went off. The 3-shot, but it should be optional. Yeah, I would prefer it to be optional. Oh, it's kind of like a little burst fire. Oh, wow. It's just straight up another artifact? Wow, okay. Ow!
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Alto Grizzly.
Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Alto Grizzly. Alto Grizzly, enjoy those wonderful emotes on our sub of the Discord channel ad for viewing while you're here. And that first time sub badge. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous, and Alto, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind. Well, there you go, Alto. Welcome on in. You have Blood Bean, Sad, and Citrine, and all of our other emotes, which, by the way, coming soon, TM. Maybe, Wolf Farmer, it has been a while. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Wonderful to have you. How you been? What? Let me just... Yep. There it is. Oh, Bendezium? Ah, good old Bendezium. I've been good. Metroid Prime Remake is amazing. Wolf from Hyrule. It's so good. It is super, super good. PC was down for 2 weeks. Oh, geez, but back with upgrades. Hey, nice. That's great. Artifact of Strength, the second of the 12. There's 2. 10 more to go. 10 more to go. It's very good. Neat. Wait, what? Wait, Bendezium is... I thought it was... Oh no, Bendezium. That's the power bomb. Right? I think that's power bomb. Well, wait a second. Oh, it would just put wait, what? Try that but bigger. Okay, power bomb. Okay. Thank you, Riley. Yeah, power bomb but bigger. Well, I guess there's something down below that I would want, but it just spits us back out in that other tunnel. Okay. Well, now that I have that, oh right. The drifts. I was gonna be like, well, what now? And then it's like, oh right. Fendera drifts. Did I say it right this time? Did I say it right? Did he do it? Did he do it? Hey, guess what? We got boost ball. So we can go extra fast now. Yeah, whoever did gift, thank you very much. It was very kind. Thank you for the bets. I tried. Oh, whoa. At least I tried. All your VR games run smooth as butter, even with mods. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that. Wolf, that's fantastic. Friend. Oh, it's friend. Oh, it's Friendrana. Wow, Friendrana. Okay. AKA the best piece of music in the game. Friendrana. Okay. What did I say? Fendera? I forgot that there's a Drana. It's Fendrana. Fendrana. Well, Fendrana, allow me to... Oh, can I just hop up over here? Surely not. No, I can't. Okay. Do I go from over there? Probably go from over there. Yeah. Yay, let's go. There it is. Now, what were you made out of? Cordite. Well, that's not that. I don't remember. Oh, wait, I should probably save. I should probably save just to be on the safe side. -1R. Fendrana. It's Fendrana. Gotta remember that. Okay. Gosh, look at how good Samus looks. Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be amazing. I'm really looking forward to Echoes and Corruption, though. I really hope they remaster them. I hope they don't just do 1 and then skip to 4. I'll be sad about that. I want my Echoes. You know, I want my echoes, I want corruption. I especially want echoes. I especially want echoes. I still cry because no fusion suit. I know! That is very sad. Oh. No. Ow. That's just mean. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Do I need to kill you? Not really. I don't want to save my missiles. I mean, I have plenty of them, but, you know. Hello, Chozo statue. Can I examine you? Oh, I can. Neum indeed. Sophia, hello. Welcome to the Awu crew. Sophia? Hilarious.
Hello.
Hilarious? Is that right? I hope I'm saying that right. A statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence within their hands. Real. That's fancy. Oh, I do remember this shaft. It's a nice shaft. I got it right? I did it. I'm surprised. I might say it wrong past now, but at least I did it the first time, so at least you know that I can. If I don't, though, it's not on purpose. This was before fusion? Yes, but then they had the fusion suit in the, oh, hello. In the one place. They added it, though. Kofu is pregnant? Is that girl pregnant? I don't know. That's what the Brits used to powder from their ammo. It was corrosive. Interesting. Oh, okay. I totally did not read that. This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. The statue is flawless. Statue depicting a Chozo of an architect. The statue is flawless. Depicting a Chozo of a shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the brimstone object. The statue of a Chozo warrior. It's flawless. Okay. Well, what do you know? I was like, okay. I didn't know exactly what was gonna break it, but I knew something was. If you beat Prime 1 on GameCube with a link to your fusion cartridge, you could use the fusion suit. Yes, that's it. And I think it looked pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh, really? That's okay. I thought that was gonna be a thing. Yeah. Sophia. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm gonna do my best, I promise. But yeah, welcome in. Frozen in place. Well, I can't unfreeze it, unfortunately. Probably not, anyway. I mean, I'll try with a missile. Alright, I tried. Better to try than not. Right? Like I didn't do when I was supposed to. Down below. Down below. Because this looks weak. Yep. Alright. And then back up. Whoop. Down we go. And back up. Excuse me. Mark. Oh no, that came back too. In my haste, I ended up making more work for myself. Not that one. Well, would you look at that? Is that what I think it is? It sure is, and we've got a boss fight on our hands, I'm sure. Wave beam. Hey, now we get to go to purple doors. Let's go. After we face whatever probably a fully grown Sheegoth. Thank you, Alto. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Whoops. I need to recenter that now. Alright, here goes. Recentered. Oh, there was a rumble first, and then we get to use it. That's cool, okay. Oh, no, we don't get to use it. We gotta face the Sheegoth first. Oh, really? Babies first? Before the mom? Okay. I'm so glad I know that speedrunning trick completely by accident. I was just, oh, hello. Can I help you? Rude, first off. Bye-bye. Have a great time. Oh. Did more come from there? Sure did. Oh. My lock on. No. Did I hit the ice that they spit out? Ow. Rude. That actually hurt a lot. Get out of here. Bark. Mama's gonna be not happy that I killed her babies. She sure isn't. But she gonna go down just like them. Alright, Mama, where you at? Oh, you're gonna bust through the wall. Well. Better try than not? Exactly. Or better try and not, as a matter of fact. This is big. Actually kind of big. A boss here? Nonsense. In this big, squarish room? Yeah. Played way too much of that with your siblings? Oh, that would be fun. That would be very fun. The terrified you? I really, what a surprise. It would? It would terrify me too. She big. Dang, boy, she big, boy. A new creature. Shegoth, supreme predator of Fendrana drifts. Are invulnerable to most beam weapons. Hold on, where's my... Hold on. Oh, my... Gosh darn it, my watches. Thank you for the pets. Turn the bedroom lights up to 50%. There we go. That's better. I needed that in order for it to keep tracking me properly. Invulnerable to most beam weapons, the crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Shegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Shegoth is susceptible to concussive blast, so missiles. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They're also fond of ramming and trampling their helpless prey. Ow. Well, trampling indeed. Alright, well. Go ahead and try to ram, I suppose. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Woof. Rude. Okay. Nope. Oh, boy. Nope. Can I just keep shooting missiles? No, only when you hyperventilate. Hello. That was close. My missiles are already low. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Whew. You gonna do the thing? Yeah, there you go. Whoa. No. Ow. Well, heal. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Take the rest of my missiles. Well, you did. Okay. Oh, you dead? No, you're not. You're just extra angry now. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping. Shoop. What was that? Okay. Why did you lose my locker? Bart. What do? Do I shoot your things in order to, do those break? Okay, well. 10 missiles. I got 10 more. Okay. Cry, that's what you do? Oh, boy. Well. Did I do it? Hey, just needed a few more. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I totally missed that right there. Which would have given me plenty of missiles. Got it. Wave beam, aka my favorite. Yay, we did it. Switch to wave beam. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, I love the wave beam. Look at how cool it looks here. Wow. Let's go. Oh, just a big blast? Nice. Is aesthetically the best? I agree. 100%. 100%. This is very pretty. We did it. Is there anything else in that room, actually? Okay, I hope not. I sure hope not. Why am I stuck? Can I? Thank you. How you feeling? I'm feeling like, feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Game is good, but, you know, I should take care of my health. Is there any reason not to use the wave beam? Also, Mix. Oh, welcome to the Owl Crew. Glad to have you. Enjoy Blood being set on the stream. Welcome in. Get to the save room, and that's a good spot. The fact that it makes a lightning arc is really awesome too. I love it. It looks so cool. There we are. It's interesting that they decided to have different beams instead of just upgrades with this one and with 2, but still super cool. Still super cool. Alright. That is a good place as any. That's a good place as any. If anybody hasn't done so yet, hit that follow button and join us for more. Like Mix, Alto, Wicked Mocha, Shirath, and many others have done tonight. Thank you all for being here and being part of this fantastic community. Join us tomorrow for Valentine's Day. You're probably going to get some more Daddy Lance. More than likely. More than likely. Come have a date. Come have a date with all of us. Sophia, welcome in. Enjoy Black Beans, Saturn. Glad to have you. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, and if you did miss it, look at that. I love our tag. They did a fantastic job with it. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow for Valentine's Day. Until then, have a great night. We'll see you then. What are we going to be doing tomorrow? Well, I kind of want to do some Metroid Prime. You know, date with Samus too. I kind of do. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Also, Wednesday will be something new again. Something new. And Thursday and Friday, we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. Maybe get a little bit of Soul Level 1, or sorry, Rune Level 1 in, maybe. But yeah, may end up doing a little bit more Metroid Prime. Probably do some more Metroid Prime. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.